You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo.
Oh, you know the words. Okay.
That shit is so hard.
Yabba dabba do.
What the? Wait, what did you say?
Yabba dabba do.
Yabba dabba do.
Is that how you interpret it?
All right.
Yeah. Bunch of gibberish.
Okay, I didn't say all that.
Niggas just hating now.
Yabba dabba
Niggas
do
just,
it.
niggas just,
Yabba dabba do it.
Yabba dabba
niggas
do
just
it.
really just want to pick a side. That's all it is.
I mean,
Everybody questionable.
I ain't pick not one side. Well, no, I didn't really pick a side.
Yeah.
All right, mic check.
I can only really hear it out of one.
Yo.
Oh, never mind. Is this
Mic
mic
check, mic
close
check.
enough?
I mean, it's as close as you can get.
Movie close.
What, Jamaree?
Oh.
Y'all be killing me. What?
What?
Yeah.
Man,
Yo, Playboi Carti's performance at Complex Con was so ass, bro.
Mic check, mic check.
performed it.
He might be the worst performer in the game right now.
Damn.
All right,
He
we
just
are
screams.
rolling.
Oh, we good?
Yeah.
He's still in that phase, the screaming phase.
Man,
I haven't seen him perform in a little
God
minute.
damn it.
so mysterious.
Carti.
He's getting it. All these niggas are getting annoying, honestly.
Wait, who else?
Like Drake said, rap is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. But wait, who else is getting
Talk
annoying?
about it. I just don't have any I don't know the word, just the same excitement I have of when niggas are dropping or whatever. Like the most excitement I got out of rap in the last year is the Kendrick and Drake beat. That was cool, but it's sad it has to be a negative beef. But then there hasn't really been anyone dropping where I'm like, yes, fuck. We talk about this sometimes, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just
Rap is hip hop is dead right now.
I don't want to say
it's not.
I don't wanna say
Kendrick just dropped the freaking. First of all, Tyler did 200 the first week.
I guess I could say hip hop is dead as far as guys running it. Women have been
That's
running hip hop
not
for the last year.
That's not true. You have your Ice Spice. What is she doing right now? You have Lotto. You have Sexy Red, Glorilla. But as far as numbers wise, the biggest artists are men. Tyler, Drake, Kendrick, Cole.
I agree
Still,
with that.
they still do more numbers. So I can understand that perspective, but nah.
Mm-hmm. You don't agree with that?
Nah.
What did Ice Spice's album do? Nothing.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's just more so you hear women. You hear women on the radio. You hear women this, women that, women that. Women have been running hip hop for a little while now.
Yeah, I don't see it that way.
They have. I mean,
They did for a minute, but
before the beef,
not anymore.
No male hip hop artist was popping like that. It was overtaken by women. The rap beef is what put more male emphasis back into hip hop.
That's fair.
That I agree with.
It took that.
That's fair.
Which is sad, but it took that.
yeah,
That's fair.
I agree with that statement. Pause.
Chill out now.
What the?
Bro, you're the fucking host,
Yeah,
bro.
like,
Host
what
the
are you
shit.
doing, bro?
Be the
Troy's back.
curator.
I'm back
curator.
for one day. You
Hey.
want to switch up?
Be the
My fault, OG.
mediator.
I got to mediate between fucking Roberto and Devin tonight, apparently.
Good one.
Jit nervous?
Who?
Leroy.
Jit like Troy. Jit got a crush on Troy.
Sorry, my fault. You got me shot, dog. And you know what?
Jit fanned out.
All right, so we are all we've been recording for an hour, haven't we?
What?
We been recording already? We good?
Weird vibes.
We've been recording for 5 minutes,
Oh,
bro.
okay. I wasn't really paying
What
attention.
episode is this?
This is episode 69.
69, God.
Freaky ass nigga. Yeah, 69 God.
Anyway,
Well,
Hey, that's very fitting.
Yep.
can I,
That's
do
title.
can I do my fucking intro? God damn.
Oh, now you want to be
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I had to get into my mode. Damn.
Damn, sorry.
Welcome to another episode of the Payday Out Podcast. This is episode 69. We are back. As you can see, we got a special guest.
Damn.
Troy's back. Welcome back, Brody.
What's up?
We missed you,
What's
man.
up, guys? Glad to be back. My
Yo.
brothers.
Absolutely, bro. So it is the night before Thanksgiving. We're about to talk some shit for a little bit. It is a special time because clearly Kendrick just dropped last Friday.
Light work,
So-
like it's PWC. Now let me
Bro,
stop.
shut up.
Jamaree keeps talking about this goddamn diss song from J. Cole 8 months ago.
Nigga, that shit was hard. Stop playing with me.
I'm gonna let y'all.
Can't
y'all
even stream it.
Y'all can argue about that because I really don't give a fuck about it because, like I said, once it dropped, I listened to it and I was like,
It's not current anymore. We can talk about what's
So,
going on right now. GNX, it's here.
Yeah.
Possibly part one of a 2-part series or maybe a deluxe. Listen, man, this album bumps. I live in LA right now, so it goes crazy there, especially. It's a fully West Coast album. Bay Area, LA.
I can see that.
Man, it's just like, bro, when I turn that album on, not even on some, I live in LA now. Now I know I grew up listening to all types of music, all from all coasts. So it's like, that shit just makes me want to dance, bro. And it's so authentic to what the roots are. So it's just like, it's a good album, man. It's a good album. It has a lot of replay value. It's easy to listen to. 12 tracks, I think 36 minutes or something, or 44 minutes.
Which you know how I feel about that.
Yeah, bro.
Love me a short album. Just something just like, give me like 2.5 to 3 minutes good songs, and that's my whole take on it.
Powerful intro.
Yeah.
Address everything.
I fuck with it.
Solid.
I fuck with it. Jamaree's over there in the corner grinning because he's trying to like say some shit.
I'm chilling.
I mean,
I'm letting y'all get y'all shit off. I'm chilling. I'm letting y'all get y'all shit off.
I mean, look. I mean, how do you want to do this? Do you want to do like a track by track breakdown?
I don't think we should go by track.
Nah. I don't even need to do that. I got a couple different views on this album.
Talk to me,
please.
So, all right, where do I start?
What the fuck are you looking at?
My nail.
Oh,
so
you look like you were just
I'll start off by
existing.
saying the album is cool. It's cool. And I feel like on the West Coast it has hella replay value, like you said. But I feel like to people over here, it doesn't have that same replay value at all. Especially coming from someone that's a Florida boy. We're not bumping Kendrick Lamar's new album over here. Like, you're not gonna hear it in the clubs. You're not gonna no one's playing that.
And I think. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And if they do play it, that's cool. But like, I don't think the people want to hear that over here.
And I think that's sad because you're missing out on some really good dancing music.
Don't get me wrong. There are things you could dance to, but nigga, I want to get crip walk so long. So I'm like, all right, bro, turn this off. And then, not to mention, my biggest takeaway is like, well, first off, I'm gonna give you my little rating. I gave the album a 6. And I gave it a 6 because he wasn't like, there was no lyrical tracks on there. When you think,
I feel you.
Well, as far as like, think of like I hate using Cole as an example, but think of like Cole on his last tape. Yep. He was just rapping like, nigga, the verse on Pie is better than every verse Kendrick put on that album.
Oh yeah.
And that's what, and for me, when I hear Kendrick, I want to hear you rap like that, like I know you can. But you didn't do that. It was more so you were trying to recreate a narrative of not like us, like trying to find the hits and hits and hits. And don't get me wrong, I'm cool. You can make your West Coast sound of music. That's fine. But bro, I guess my take is when I listened to the album, bro, it was like there was like this dark energy behind it, to where it's like it felt like you were still taking jabs at a battle that you barely won.
I don't feel like he was trying to find a hit on the album though. I think he was legitimately just making music.
Oh, he found them. He found the hits.
I'm not saying. I don't feel like he was like trying to like duplicate a Not Like Us. I didn't get like.
Well, I will say TV Off is kind of like a Not Like Us spinoff.
Why? Just because he's screaming on it?
No, it's
no
like
the sequencing of it.
Oh,
how
like
how it broke down at the end and he was rapping more. It was very Not Like Us-esque.
Which is cool because I guess he found like a pocket that works for him in that regard. But I'm not seeing that as him actually like trying to reach for something else. I just think he's found a sound that works for him and that people have started to resonate with, and he's kind of piggybacking off of the momentum that he already had. Because bro, when you drop an album like that, I'm sure you drop a hit like that, especially on some West Coast shit, and you got everyone behind you at that point, you kind of gotta like fall in line with that. He can't drop something like, Mr. Morale again.
Yeah, he can.
He definitely
can. Do whatever he
can.
wants.
Obviously, you can. I understand that part, but ideally, though, I feel like it makes sense for him to go with the sound that he already has kind of capitalized off of this year. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, it makes sense for him to go into the Super Bowl with some bangers. Like that type of energy. Get him hyped up.
Correct.
But for me, it was more so the energy behind the entire album was, it felt like you were continuing to diss someone.
He was.
Yeah.
But it's like, why? It's almost the idea he's parading around like he just obliterated Drake in a rap battle that he did it.
He 100%.
No, but he didn't. But in what aspect? Because he didn't out-rap him. He didn't out-rap Drake at all.
Everybody be
public opinion.
No,
Kendrick won.
No, but that, I get that part. But I'm saying lyrically, you didn't out-rap him. Drake out-rapped him, in my opinion. Euphoria was the most lyrical track he dropped the entire rap beef. every song Drake dropped was lyrical because he had to. Kendrick just out-strategized them. And he won a battle based off strategy and, lies, which they both had their own narratives and stuff. But that's how you won. So why are you parading around like you just obliterated? You spilled all the tea. Like, he didn't do what Pusha did. Pusha actually exposed the truth. If that was the case, then all right, I get it. But bro, you gotta go back to making what you're good at. Go make another, I don't know, To Pimp a Butterfly, Mr. Morale. Go tap back into rapping. I don't want to hear.
I don't like that though.
I don't like that negative.
You're like
shit.
boxing an artist into one category when he already did that. Jay-Z has a line like that. If you want that, go listen to that. If you want the Black album, if you want the Black album, go listen to that. If you want Reasonable Doubt, go listen to that. He already did To Pimp a Butterfly. So why can't he just step into this new era, doubling down on the West Coast shit, making some bops?
Yeah.
I think
aside from Drake, like he only addressed Drake like twice, and I think it was only in the first record.
But I'm saying it's the energy behind which the album carries. It's cool. It's cool if you want to be on your West Coast stuff, but you can't start it off by talking like jabbing at it.
Bro, but that's
crazy.
People are still talking about it.
Yeah,
though.
and if Kendrick didn't decide to step into a new lane, then we would have never got the good albums that we gotten from him over the years. Because I can promise you, nothing has really sounded exactly the same.
Nothing.
So it's really him trying something, and in most of the cases, it works.
Damn, sounds like a mixture between two albums.
Yeah.
So
I feel like we can sit here and say, well, I want this and I want that from him, but really, it is come down to we gotta listen.
I don't really care about getting anything from the nigga. To be real with you, that's just me. I'm not a Kendrick fan. I like good music, so for me, I'm not really a Kendrick fan. I'm a Cole fan. Y'all know this.
So if you like good music, then wouldn't you like a lot of Kendrick's music?
But I don't like that album though, because the narrative behind the album, when I listen to it, I just keep thinking back like, bro, you're parading around like you just were this guy. Then not to mention, bro,
he is that guy.
No, but you on the album talking tough, like you just this gangster.
Talking tough about what?
No,
what did he say
bro,
that was tough talk?
I didn't listen. I listened it out one time, and that's all I needed.
It's a bunch of West Coast bops, bro.
No, but I'm talking about words
with a bunch of his
lyrics.
homies on.
I'm talking about lyrics he was saying. Like he just was talking, coming off like he was this.
It
gangster.
sounds like you're stuck on the first record where he said we wouldn't entertain Old Boy. He's like, I'll take you to hell with me and all that. That was the first record. There was no other songs where he was talking like that.
Well, he was on some. Like, he was talking tough, like he on some gangster shit, and that's the same shit.
Bro, I think they both are though. Both these niggas have been talking tough, and then neither one of them.
When did Kendrick say that he was on some gangster shit?
No, it's not. It's not him saying it. It's how he's saying.
Yeah, that's Jamaree's not saying he's actually saying yo, I'm a gangster. He's saying like he's kind of like talking like he's that nigga.
Fuck everybody.
But he's never been on that until now.
But when has rap music not been that?
So all right. So
especially
one Kendrick has always been gang affiliated. Like,
but
let's
he's never
be real.
rapped like he was just that.
Right. So he always rapped like he was that dude.
He always like emphasized. All right, he was like affiliated with that.
Yeah.
He's
not saying that he's a gang member.
No,
right
but
now.
the way he's rapping like he's just nigga fuck with me if you want to, like that type of energy.
Because he's in a beef. What is he supposed to do?
In rap, yes. He's not saying I'm gonna kill you.
It's not, but I'm not saying that he's saying it. I'm saying it's how he's saying everything.
So you want him to just say it in a nice way?
No, it's not. I don't need you to say it in a nice
he's like,
way.
yeah, nigga, like he's got that.
How would you
dark
prefer,
energy?
I see it as he's trying to. It's funny. He's like mimicking Drake, like to a T. Nigga, Drake wasn't this tough guy. He started talking tough, and now you doing exactly what he was doing, and you talk shit, bro. It's literally hating at the highest.
But Kendrick
level.
has always been who he is. Drake
was never
Drake
that.
was a corny little dude that had no affiliation to any type of tough people, mobs, and all that.
Drake literally
then
said,
he became this mob person.
Drake literally said,
Kendrick grew up in Compton. He's been affiliated with a bunch
around.
of people.
I mean,
TDE is gang affiliated. It's always been like that.
Drake didn't necessarily grow up in like around the shit, but he is from Toronto. He was signed to Wayne and Birdman.
He's been a cornball his whole career.
Then he would
go back to an old Kendrick interview.
He's definitely
he talks
cornball.
the exact same. He's the same guy. Go back to a Drake interview from 2008. He's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to different accents. Is like he's trying to fit in. Kendrick has always been himself.
Which, by the way,
Drake has created a character.
Which, by the way, I have no issue with.
No, it's fine. It's entertainment.
Yeah,
I'm not judging him. I have no judgment towards Drake whatsoever. I'm just saying that's what it is.
But I don't know, bro. I don't really care for the album.
So okay,
Respect.
okay, we can sit here and talk about the album and what we like and don't like all day. Where are we really like ranking this in terms of his discography?
It's at the bottom for me.
It's definitely his
potentially right above Damn.
It's his worst album to me.
Well, he has no bad albums, so I wouldn't put.
I'm talking about out of all his albums, honestly, it's his worst album.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna put Untitled Unmastered at the bottom.
I don't even label.
I like that album still. Then I'm gonna put GNX. Then I'm gonna put Damn.
That's an
Then
album.
I'll put Mr. Morale, and then I'll put Good Kid, Mad City. Then To Pimp a Butterfly.
I didn't.
What
know.
about Section 80?
Oh shit! I mean, that's kind of
That's
that
a
wasn't a
mixtape.
studio album, but that was kind of a mixtape.
I didn't even know
Section
Untitled-
80 is in- somewhere in the top 3 probably.
I
top
didn't even
4.
know Untitled was an album. I just
Yeah,
know it's
yeah.
on there. I didn't know that was an official album.
Yeah.
I thought there was
I
just a
wasn't-
bunch of songs that
It's
he
like
dropped.
B-sides to Pimp a Butterfly.
I
basically.
wasn't counting that when I was
Yeah,
thinking.
I wasn't
but
counting that either.
Yeah, it counts.
He only has 4 albums technically.
No.
Because Section 80 is a mixtape.
I mean, he's got.
Yeah.
Let's say he started with Good Kid,
Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, and then Mr. Morale, and then now this. So he has 5 now.
Damn,
5 solid albums too.
solid.
Yeah.
But
He is a solid discography.
GNX
Plus
is
the mixtapes. If you go Overly Dedicated, crazy. Section 80, crazy.
See, I ain't even listening to that.
You gotta listen
Section
to
80 's
OD.
fire.
And you know what's so funny is I'm not a big fan of Section 80.
Section 80 is dope.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, in my opinion,
That's
I don't think it
crazy. Yeah.
has that everlasting value as far as like
I won't say. I won't say that because I've heard a lot of people
not
like
his other, not like all his other music. It doesn't,
something about that album doesn't
like
sit
that
with
one
me.
song.
It doesn't resonate with me for some reason. I've tried to listen to it multiple times because I've heard such good things about it. And I was like, this just doesn't.
I love
it just
that
is not hitting with me.
I remember
it's not
me
the
and T
same.
were listening to Rigor Mortis back in the day.
Which
the
which
one I was trying
don't
to
get me
get.
wrong.
He had the teaser hoodie on. That
Rigor
shit was
Mortis
crazy.
isn't ADHD on there.
Yep,
which is
ADHD.
fire to me. Those are like 2 that of course. But other than the actual album in totality, I was like, yeah.
And you talk about rapping. He's rapping his ass off on that
yeah.
album.
But that's the shit I want to hear. I want to hear you rapping, nigga. Like, put it this way, this album to me proved that he's not, he can't rap. He can't out rap Cole.
You know what? I'll tell you this. Absol just dropped an album.
wild.
Rapping. He's rapping. I don't like any of the songs.
I haven't listened to Absol since that nigga first came out.
Oh, damn.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
On Hard Part 6, you heard Kendrick give him his shout out.
Yeah.
Saying that he was influenced by Absol.
Yeah, Absol was the guy when he first came out. That was back in like 2000.
10.
Yeah.
He's
Back-
still that guy lyrically.
And then
His verse on Pie, he went stupid.
oh yeah, no,
Him
Pie,
and Daylight
bro,
went insane.
Pie was, bro. I'm telling you, Pie is
Bro.
J. Cole's best verse ever.
Damn.
Which one?
Like
I actually co-signed that. That's
because bro, if you think about that, like it like blows everything out of the water. Everything is boom, 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 and it's like, God damn,
he wasted no bars on that shit.
No, everything was it hit.
What
That's
song?
why I say
Pie.
It's off of Might Delete Later.
But that's why I say, bro, that album proved to me that Kendrick can't rap better than Cole. Just because he can't. He can't. Lyrically, he can't fuck with Cole.
Wow.
And that album proved it.
Wow. That's a hot take because I couldn't disagree more.
That was what I got from it. Because, bro, put it this way. From a lyrical and rapping standpoint, as far as if you compare the 2 tapes,
Yeah.
Cole's tape was better.
Okay.
If you think about the artistic aspect of it, Kendrick's
Facts.
album
That's
is
a
better.
fact. Yeah. I would say Kendrick is
He's
pretty
more of the
mu-
artist.
Yeah, he's more of an artist. But I don't even want to say more of. He's just kind of like he's more artistic.
Yeah.
Go listen to The Heart Part 2. You can't say that Cole is a far better rapper than Kendrick. If
But
you
that
listen-
was
put that side by
I'm
side.
talking about now.
You don't think he can do that right now?
He ain't did it.
Rap at that level?
He ain't did it. Euphoria was the last time he did it.
That was 2 months ago.
And that was and that he didn't even really. There was bars wasted. He wasn't really.
You can lose your. ability to rap.
Jamaree, you're
Just
confusing
saying.
me, bro. All right, so The Heart Part 2.
I don't-
That's rapping, bro.
I don't even remember what that sounds like, to be real with you. I'd have to listen.
I
to
know
it.
no hard parts.
Oh yeah, you said you didn't listen to that tape.
Heart Part 4.
We'll listen to it after this.
Heart Part 4 is my favorite.
That goes crazy.
The beat.
Oh, that's where
switch.
he was dissing on that.
Yeah, he was dissing Big Sean
Drake
on
and Big
that.
Sean, I think.
Yeah, but like, I can't stamp him as being a better rapper than Cole from that album.
Yeah, I mean, look, you can make the argument, so I get it. I definitely
Like,
get it.
I honestly, bro, this is a hot take. I said this shit to somebody. I said, yo, Kendrick is not a top 5 lyricist of all time.
Whoa.
I don't think that's a hot take.
But to a lot of people, that is. Because I put Cole in that top 5 lyricists of all time.
All right. If you,
I do,
that's
though.
a hot take. If you're putting Cole in there and Kendrick,
But I don't,
know.
that's
I
why.
don't know.
But I told you, I don't think Kendrick raps better than Cole. Because, bro, Kendrick is a riddler.
Lyricist.
Everything's riddled. I got to go look up what the fuck you just said.
Not on this last album. Not on
Not on
GNX.
this, but there wasn't that many.
I don't
His
think
lyrics
I don't
wasn't
really-
hitting like that.
The more I think about it, like any of the niggas who are like like popular nowadays, I don't think any of them are low key top 5 lyricists. When you think about if you really dive deep into every single rapper over the span of like,
you had to go underground.
I mean, just think about. just throw out MF Doom, okay, whatever.
Jay-Z,
like,
Nas, Eminem.
Yeah.
What Nas is?
Oh yeah, Eminem. Yeah,
Big Daddy Kane, Rakim. Like, there's so many greats.
Yeah.
Well,
so it's kind of actually we're going based off. I feel like we have to shrink that.
My top 3 lyricists all time would be Wayne is 1, Cole's 2, and 3 is Nas.
Okay.
And then after that, it's a toss-up because you could put Jadakiss in there. You could put Fab in there.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about mainstream people.
No, this is no disrespect to Wayne. I wouldn't even put Wayne in there.
No.
He's witty as fuck. Absolutely. And the shit that he says is very fine. I'm not going to put him in the top lyricist in terms of like, I guess it depends on what we view as like entertaining in terms of lyricist goes. Because it's like, are you talking about some shit where you legit got to go look it up and break down every single bar? Or are you talking about like
if that's the case, then Earl's top 5.
Look, I mean, it might be. But like shit that's like, are you talking about stuff that's like
I'm
just
talking that
palatable?
everyone can digest.
Okay.
And it's still like, oh, nigga, he said what? You have to go back and replay it. You don't necessarily go look it up. You just got to go back and replay it. Because remember, when this nigga was dropping Dedication and No Ceilings and all this, bro, you had to go back and be like, wait, rewind. What this nigga said?
If you're speaking in terms of that, then I would say we could put Wayne in there.
Yeah.
Wayne is the best lyricist of all time as far as mainstream rappers.
As far as mainstream, maybe.
I mean, because
How is Jay-Z not, though?
I don't believe Jay-Z rap better than the 3 people I named.
Wow.
That doesn't take anything away from anything that he does.
Yeah, for sure.
He would
So
be like
Jay-Z
top
doesn't
5.
rap better than Nas
Or Cole.
or Wayne
Or
or
Wayne.
Cole.
No.
Jay-Z doesn't rap better than Cole.
No.
Wow.
No. Because I
That's
think,
crazy.
and I can't put Jay-Z, I can't put Nas over Cole either because remember, Cole came in and mirrored the way
Let
both
Nas
of them,
down.
No, but he mirrored the way both of them rapped,
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Nas. So all he could do is perfect it, and he did that.
My top 3 is Davies.
All right.
That's crazy. Davies can rap though.
He can.
Yeah, he fell off, though.
He definitely
He
did.
dropped the tape with A-Rap Music,
like
with the producer.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, The
But-
beats are hard as fuck, but the rapping is like,
But the whole GNX shit, it was cool. But his first week sales is a L. Like the
290?
pace that it's supposed to be at, it's not. It's that's an L to me.
290.
Under 300 is an L. Even hitting 300 is an L.
So what would he have to have gotten
was
to,
that
be, to be a W?
Well, it's an L.
You don't care about the numbers.
Yeah, bro.
Like I don't care about the numbers, but I'm saying as far as like,
Dude.
I'm talking about
290 is an L. That's crazy.
nah. But coming off of the
And
hype,
also, bro, we have to actually sit back and be like, all right, the music industry is not the same. We're not actually going out and buying physical music or buying it on Apple or on iTunes. So they just decided, oh, this many plays equates to a sale. Who's to say, like, really what that would be back in the day? I don't think 290, whatever that is today, I don't think that's an L.
well, I think it's an L if we're going based off just streaming the streaming generation.
So Tyler took
He's
an L
saying-
too.
He's on.
Well, I don't know
200 first week. That's an L.
You're just referring that to the hype of like
Nah.
everything.
Number one album.
I would say Tyler's wasn't an L because it wasn't. He didn't have the hype Kendrick had. Kendrick had the hype of off of rap beef. You just won,
But he
You
didn't. But he
parading
had no
off.
rollout though.
He didn't,
Yeah,
yeah, I was
he
gonna
just
say he didn't
dropped it.
promote
He
it.
dropped that
He didn't
shit.
promote
He
it
didn't
at
need
all.
it, nigga. Hold on, wait.
That's impressive, bro.
wait.
Anybody needs promotion.
No, but if you go back,
The fuck?
2015. If you're reading this, it's too late. Came
Yeah.
out. There was no promo. It did 500 and something. First week. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what
coming
album?
off.
I
if
mean,
you're reading this, it's too late.
Streaming wasn't as prevalent as it is today.
People weren't
that's
buying
9
CDs
years
in
ago.
2015.
Yeah, but there was more people buying on iTunes, I would argue.
I don't even
in that
remember.
time.
I don't even remember buying on iTunes in 2015, 16.
I never bought on iTunes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
don't-
used to buy all my
I-
shit on iTunes.
I was in college, so I know no
I
one was
was
doing
too.
that.
LimeWire.
We were still
How did I
streaming.
get that album? I think I downloaded it. Or
We were
something.
streaming.
Apple Music was out?
Apple Music.
Oh, okay. Apple Music had just come out then.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
interesting.
So for me, it's just like 500 first week off something I didn't promote, or 200 and something off of the biggest rap battle in history, and you drop this and you don't even do 3. You don't even touch 3. You might not even touch 3 or 400. That's an L to me.
Wait, what year did Yeezus come out, Loki?
2013.
Because I'll never forget. That's when I was like illegally downloading albums, and then when I was doing that, I remember you were like, "Bro, just get Spotify." And then so that was based off this conversation.
Whoa.
13 was probably like when niggas really started streaming and shit.
Damn.
That's
I'll never forget that. You're
That's
like,
crazy because I
I was like,
downloaded
what's
it too.
streaming, bro?
And you said you heard on site and you thought like some shit.
I had a
was-
virus, yeah. That's why I was like, yo, and that's what made you say that. I was like, oh shit, but it is the album, and then you're like, oh, bro, just get streaming. I was like,
Damn.
oh, okay.
That's crazy because I actually illegally downloaded that album.
So
too. It was that album, J. Cole's Born Sinner, and Mac Miller Watching Movies with the Sound Off. Same day.
That Red album.
Yeah.
So
Good times.
I know we could talk about Kendrick all day. I hope everybody got their shit off.
I had a opinion, but nobody gives a fuck.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't chime in or anything. I figured
I
you
let
would.
y'all go.
You listened to the album?
I skimmed it. I have an opinion though.
Go ahead.
I mean, I thought it was cool how, you know, and then people were saying like, was he doing this just to like get everybody off his back? Like how he put like a lot of up and coming LA artists on, because people were saying around when the beef was going on, and then he did the pop out where he had all the people come out. He wasn't really like shouting people out. Like he had a lot of LA natives and up and coming artists on the stage, but he wasn't really like shouting him out, putting him on. That's what a lot of LA people were complaining about and shit. So people were, what I'm trying to say, people were saying he dropped this with all the LA people on there to be like, all right, nigga, get off my back. Like, I'm putting these niggas on, and then I'm going to drop my, like, conscious shit, whatever, like, probably next year or some shit. So, anyway, I thought that was cool. But
Wait, pause on that real quick, though, because that's weird, because all of them performed all before him. It was, it was a 4-hour concert.
He didn't, like, say names.
Yeah, but their names were, like, up on the screen.
Oh, was
like,
it?
Everybody performed the whole time.
I didn't know
It was,
that.
like, one after the other.
I didn't see there were names
Yeah.
on there. I thought it was just he had people on stage to people.
Oh, no,
random
no.
outsiders be like, who is
Oh, no,
this?
their name was big on the screen.
Even on the video,
DJ
like,
announced
not
it.
live,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't see why any artist wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
just,
that'd be
just
crazy.
send out random niggas out there and like,
That
for
would
no
be
one to know who
crazy.
they are.
Like, yo, who is
Yeah.
Well, I
Sorry,
didn't see it.
But finish what
Did you
were
see
saying?
it? Did you see names?
I didn't watch that live, so I didn't see any.
I
of that.
watched it.
Yeah, I was watching.
I was watching it live.
For sure.
Yeah,
What
so-
else were you saying, though?
Well, I guess maybe you could have put him on in a better way. But so I thought that was cool. So I'm just saying what I like about it at first. So I thought that was cool how he's putting people on and then whatever. But like I'm just gonna reiterate what I was saying in the group chat. I just feel like I'm not at a point in my life where I'm just trying to listen to Kendrick like that anymore. Like the first song was a vibe. I thought it was cool, but then everything else, I'm just like, yeah, this ain't for me at this point in my life. And there's no real reason. Like I was telling in the group chat, the Squabble Up song, that's just like a good generic song. Sounds like some NBA menu loading like music.
That
you
song
just-
is trash to me.
Okay, it's not trash. It's not
Generic
trash.
That
and
song-
trash are two
that-
words I would not
no,
use
that
to
song-
describe
Generic
that
good
song.
music.
It's
Like
trash.
Big Sean is generic good music. Kendrick.
Big Sean
to
don't got to
me-
squabble up. All right, but I hear what you're saying, though. I hear what you're saying.
But
it's like a
it's
hit.
like 2K menu loading music. But the album it's just whatever. But then I will end it like this. I'm not disrespecting. I don't want to disrespect Kendrick at all. He hasn't done anything for me to like hate him like that. Like I said, he's just like LeBron. Like honestly, he's the GOAT. You can't argue that. But
Nigga, what? All right.
what, nigga? Say what you got to say. Can I
That's
finish?
crazy.
Let him finish. Let him
Okay,
finish.
he's like LeBron. Like he's the GOAT. You can't really argue that, but that don't mean I gotta like him. That don't mean I gotta like fuck with everything he does and like just fuck with him and like even like still watch his games and shit. Like, because he's been out so long, he's like the big dog. This is deeper of why I'm saying he's like the GOAT. And he's gonna have shit you like, he's gonna have shit you don't like. I had a phase where I was fucking with him heavy. I would arguably say that was his prime. But then now he's still doing his fucking thing. Like he's still going. Like, because you know how hard it is to be, what is he, like 12, 13, 14 years in the game? You know how hard that is, bro? Like, I feel like that's automatic GOAT status. I don't know why this nigga's feeling such a way about
He's
that.
a GOAT.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, we
he's
can't,
a GOAT.
how are you, like, you can't argue
I-
that.
I'm not going to say he's
I don't like the
the
nigga,
GOAT.
like,
Nigga,
Like,
you just compared him to LeBron
That's-
James. That's a terrible comparison. Because
How?
Drake is the LeBron James of rap.
the only thing Kendrick can't
Help
do
me
that
out here,
Drake
guys.
does is sing.
No, but I'm talking LeBron James is a stat guy. He runs the game in stats.
So you're saying,
Drake
like,
runs
numbers. Yeah,
numbers, hits. Like he is
I would
the
definitely.
You're
Drake,
overthinking
Drake,
that.
yeah,
I'm
it was.
thinking
I
this
get the
three-headed
analogy,
goat.
but
This
yeah,
besides Pac, Drake is the biggest artist, rap artist ever.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
Drake would be
overthinking
a better comparison to LeBron, but I get what he was saying though.
that. So the biggest GOATs. Like, he's
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
them. That's
yeah.
Regardless of
what I
how
mean.
you
That was
feel
overthinking.
about his shit, you gotta respect him, like as you said. So,
I respect the fuck out of him. I would never say anything bad about the nigga. Like, that's just how I feel.
would.
Like, he's GOAT. You can't argue that. And he still has his time. And I just like the certain moment that's stuck with me in my life. But I'm at the point right now where I'm just not trying to listen to that, respectfully.
he was like, yeah,
Anything
I'm
he
out.
does,
He's
you're just like, eh.
It gotta like
If it finds
I guess I gotta
you-
find me. Plus, it just really gotta. And but like, who am I, bro? I'm like at this point when I say that I'm listening to fucking Indian fucking weird trap music. Like, who am I to really? You know what I'm saying?
So
So
you
that's
would-
just because
if
it's
you-
subjective.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I agree.
So like literally, who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
Like,
Who are any of us? But it is interesting.
Fans of the music.
Yeah.
Squabble Up is trash though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
that's crazy.
I like that song.
Definitely not trash.
Nah, that's trash. Luther is fire. I fuck with Luther. And then,
I don't like that though. Who are any of us? We're fans of the music.
yeah.
No, I'm not.
This is,
I'm not.
this is our opinions matter. Not to say that
I'm not saying it
we
like
should
that.
say what they should or shouldn't do, or if we
I'm just
don't
trying
like
to be
something.
biased. Like,
Bro,
I'm
you're-
not biased. Like unbiased.
It's art.
I'm
You're
not saying.
allowed to.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying like who are any of us? Who's anybody? Like, who's our opinions? Like, yes, at the end of the day,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
gonna do what they want to do. I'm not.
Facts.
Obviously, I understand our opinions matter. We are the fans.
Yeah.
So, my favorite song off the album is probably TV Off, or I really like Reincarnated.
Nigga, that song, nah.
Which one?
bruh.
Reincarnated?
That shit, hell no.
You got the Tupac shirt on. Talk about it.
Nah, that song came out disrespectful, just like when Drake took that nigga voice and I no, but I say it's disrespectful because he was trying to mimic the way he raps and he didn't do a good job at it.
All right.
I didn't like
feel
that.
you. I feel you. I was not.
I was sitting there the whole time like,
Obviously, we knew he was paying respects to Pac.
I didn't
And what it proved to me is that there's only one Tupac. Nobody can do Tupac.
you can't rap like Martin Luther King, nigga. You can't do that. That's how he rap. He rap like Martin Luther King. Like how
pretty
Martin
funny.
Luther King talks, he raps like that.
That's
and
funny.
Kendrick tried to do it, and it didn't sound right. I'm
That's
like,
funny.
bro, turn this shit
No,
off.
it definitely didn't sound right, but
Yeah.
it was cool that he did it. I was like, oh, this is dope.
I didn't like
it. It was
that.
a concept song.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I found I
He's
kind
not-
of
it doesn't have to sound just like Pac. He wasn't, it's
Yeah.
not AI.
Yeah, but when you when you go to mimic his voice and his flow and cadence and you don't do it right,
The
I
flow
feel
was
like-
right though. The flow and the cadence was right. His voice just didn't sound like him.
It didn't sound
sonically. It wasn't Pac.
It wasn't it, and I think he
If
should.
Pac rapped that same verse, it would be like, oh shit.
He shouldn't have put that song out.
I love it.
I will say I feel like in
I didn't
Jamaree,
like that.
I feel like there's something. It might just be biased towards Drake. I don't know. I'm a big Drake fan too, but you like to nitpick Kendrick specifically about like a lot of things. Like he didn't do this right, or he should have did this. Like, it was good, but it wasn't like quite up to this standard.
You said I'm nitpick Kendrick,
Yeah.
nigga. I said Kendrick won the rap beef when
I'm
it was
not- you
happening.
said
That's-
barely.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah.
the whole time we was talking about the
It's
beef
not
when it was
really-
happening,
you don't
I
have
said
to-
Kendrick was winning the entire time.
Yeah, but saying barely is legit like a backhanded compliment.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
I'm saying?
Barely did- he did barely
It's
win.
again,
Bro, he
it's
did
again
not
nitpicking.
barely. Bro, he cleaned Drake up.
No, he didn't. He
Once
didn't.
Not Like Us came out, it was a fucking landslide.
But that's why I say it. But it wasn't even a lyrical competition at that point. It wasn't even, bro. He didn't lyrically beat him in a rap battle.
Bro, rap
At all.
battles are not like, as far as like mainstream rap battles, song for song, is not all about lyrics.
That's why I said strategy.
A lot of
wise,
people
he
are
beat
saying
him.
that. Like they love to say that. Like, oh, but lyrically he didn't get him. So it's-
Lyrically,
how are we
song
basing
is-
it off? to beef
Yeah,
off of?
exactly. Like
But-
which song gets people more? Ooh, oh shit.
But what I'm saying, lyrically, he didn't beat him to be parading around like how he is.
Yes,
I don't
bro,
like
he's
that.
fucking. Oh my, he
I
got
feel
the
like-
Super
I
Bowl
feel
off
like
this shit.
If the roles were, facts, that too.
Bro, he can talk his shit.
After
bro.
Drake and Cole already said we have a song called "Big as a Super," talking about big as a Super
I
Bowl.
told you this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You
I
told
know.
it's like like that legit is crazy.
That is
camera
crazy.
This camera.
Oh
right
no,
here.
that's fine.
Okay.
That's actually insane. So yeah, when you think about the way everything's lined up over the last how many months it's been now,
Since May.
that's actually fucking crazy.
5 months.
So
11.
I
6
don't
months, 6 months.
I don't think it's insane. I don't really think it's a question about whether or not who won. I just want to say if the roles were reversed and it was Drake who had the hit and Kendrick was being all the lyrical niggas, and we'd be like, yeah, Drake won. He got a nigga. He got. They were like, this nigga's over here trying to be too lyrical. He should have made a hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think we're changing narratives
Nah,
here because of the way it's switched around.
If Drake had won the rap battle and Drake was doing
y'all
what
be
Kendrick
on
was
his
doing,
dick.
I would still be saying the same thing. Yo, why Drake parading around like he won his rap battle like that?
It's easy to say that.
Damn.
Let it be Tory.
Is there water bottles over there?
Yeah, in the
Give me a water
refrigerator.
bottle, Jamal.
What the?
Jay got a smoker's cough.
That cough is like, bro, niggas. I said,
Yeah.
bro, did you have that
It
cough?
lasts
too,
for
T?
weeks.
Yeah, my cough is for weeks,
Appreciate
bro.
it.
I had a mix of things, but
Yeah, I really
Like
don't. I don't get
waking up
sick,
in the
bro.
middle of the night, coughing type shit, bro.
Wow.
I did have a bad cough. Yeah. Then I had one day I'll have a bad cough, one day I have a runny nose, one day I'll have like a migraine. It was like a weird.
Yeah.
Jay got COVID.
No, you got me sick.
I got everybody sick.
Y'all were kissing?
I had my tongue down their throat.
That's kind of a pause. Let
Drink
a
that
nigga
tea, bro.
get you sick.
I know.
That's kind
I
of.
was with him all day and night, bro.
Hey, yo.
So aside from this whole Kendrick thing, like, because I know we could talk about this all fucking day. Troy brought up something very interesting to me earlier today, or was it yesterday? I did not know that Lil Uzi Vert dropped Eternal Will Take 2.
Oh yeah, he did.
I did not know that.
Now that's an L.
I did not know, bro.
How's that an L?
Am I not tapped in?
This is like, who's talking about it? Really? Are people listening to that?
No, it's not 2016 anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Younger kids.
And this is no disrespect to Uzi, because I think Uzi's.
You think he's what?
I think Uzi for what he is. Do you disagree?
Is he a legend?
A legend is crazy.
That's not crazy.
I think that's crazy.
So who is he? I mean, that's what I said.
Uzi is that guy for that lane. He's that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
For what lane? What lane is that?
Mumble rap.
You know what it is.
Not. I mean that.
That SoundCloud.
Yeah, he never actually mumbled,
he
but
is
freshman
not,
list
no,
cover.
yeah,
hell
like
no.
2017, 2016.
No.
Who is
The
it?
two niggas that is dead.
X and
Juice.
Juice. Yeah.
He's
They-
with
but Uzi
that,
was
but
in his
he's a
own
part
lane.
of it.
He
You
was in his own
you
lane.
consider Juice in the lane of what? Mumble rap?
In that era.
That's three
SoundCloud
different
era.
lanes.
No, that's SoundCloud era.
Yeah, Uzi was one of those guys, bro.
Yeah.
So you think
Uzi's
Juice is in there,
definitely
but Uzi's not?
I'm not saying
Uzi's
he's
definitely
not,
in there.
but I'm saying out of all of
that's
them,
crazy.
those two were better than him.
That's subjective.
That's I mean.
Yeah,
that's-
I never listened to
And I
Juice
didn't listen
WRLD,
to Juice
so-
WRLD like that.
I listened to Uzi
From
and X.
the
Are we saying mumble rap or just SoundCloud?
That era.
SoundCloud,
Just that
because they never
SoundCloud
mumbled.
era.
Same damn thing, right?
but X was the biggest artist out of all of them.
True.
And then Juice was like the fan favorite out of everybody. And then Uzi was just there. Everyone fucked with him.
Just
Like,
there is
Oh, no,
crazy.
he was not just there.
You know,
EXO
his-
tour
his-
left.
Yeah, his
No, I'm
fan
not-
base was
but
crazy.
I'm not saying
his
he was-
peak.
Just
Uzi was
just
bro,
there.
That's
I don't mean it like that.
cow.
He had a #1 song.
But like out of the two, Uzi was like the nigga that got the leftover scraps, but he had hella fans.
So disrespectful.
I don't even know how to describe this shit.
He got
so
like,
disrespectful.
but what I'm saying,
What are you talking about,
what
bro?
I'm saying, I'm not even saying it in disrespectful. The niggas fans,
You
fan
said
base is
leftover.
like
You
a
called a
cult.
nigga leftover scraps, but I'm not trying to be
Thanksgiving
disrespectful
leftovers.
though.
He got the leftover.
That's
Nah,
sick.
the niggas fan base is crazy.
EXO
Made hella
tour
hits.
life.
You ain't nigga. We was bumping that
Money,
shit.
I know. That's what
song with
I'm not-
Nicki,
but
bro.
I'm saying, I
I
don't understand.
That is the
with
big
Nicki.
three of that era.
Okay.
And two of them are dead.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. What the? Oh, it's a
I
motorcycle.
was like, what is that?
That was a
I don't know, but Uzi did his thing, but he about like 4 years too late.
Huh?
Wait, what?
for Eternal It Take.
Yeah,
2.
Oh, for that.
it's too late. I think his music and his sound is played out now.
Played out.
I haven't listened to it, so I can't
No,
say.
I think that time and those people that
Yeah.
was listening has passed. So
I don't-
I think it's
I don't have
time's
an
up.
opinion on the album because I haven't heard the album. All I know is I don't listen to Uzi like that anymore. Anyway,
Yeah, I
So,
probably won't be listening. To
Yeah, I have no desire to listen to it. Not because I think Uzi's a terrible artist or anything. I just don't. I'm just done. So I just can't believe I didn't hear about this until you said it. I was legit like, wait, what?
Yeah, Freddie
I
Gibbs
didn't-
dropped an album too.
Freddie Gibbs.
I'm good.
Now hold on.
You talk about-
why you're good.
It's just so. I don't want to use the word generic, but the flows are boring. I'm bored by the album. Freddie can rap his ass off.
Yeah.
So one, the flows are boring. I don't really care to hear him when he's not with Madlib.
Okay,
And also, all the antics make me not want to listen to him.
that's what we talked about. Now listen, for niggas on camera or niggas who are watching, we talked about this 2 weeks ago, and I like the album first and foremost. So I've been listening to it. I really like the album.
The album was fire to me.
Yeah, I think that was a really good album. But me, Jamaree, and T were talking about like is it crazy for us to think that like the antics and like the baby mama drama and all that shit, like knowing all the story behind it, it kind of makes you like think of him as like lame, and it kind of affects the way you listen to music,
It don't
Absolutely.
affect. I mean, it don't
It
affect
affects
the way I
me.
listen to it.
It
If I think a
does.
nigga's lame, like I don't really want to listen.
Especially
to
a
music.
rapper.
I'm like,
specifically.
Like to me, Kendrick seems cool. Drake seems kind of lame. Still will bump some of his music. It's he makes great music, but
If I had
it's kind of like a lame dude. Like I don't know. Seems like I don't know these people, but image matters. If you're consuming somebody's art, I think it matters.
Drake to me is still the guy. I still ride around listening to his music. I still don't ride around listening.
Yeah, I
to
don't
music
listen
like
to
that.
Drake, bro.
Yeah,
I do
Drake
not
hasn't.
listen to
Drake hasn't done enough for me to not listen to his music. Like I'm
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine with Drake, but Freddie Gibbs is
Like-
something where it's like, bro, I go on Twitter and I see your cheeks spread out on my like.
I never saw that.
Nothing about Drake makes me think that he's like this, like what he wasn't already. He's always been a corny person.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like he's
yeah,
always
yeah.
been that. So nothing, his image hasn't changed to me.
I find it
came out
funny.
about it.
Yeah, I actually find it kind of funny. Like,
Drake.
image.
Listen, Drake is talented as fuck. He's funny. He can
Yeah.
act. I think his whole thing.
I'm
is
just
an
saying, like
act.
when
I'm
I
talking
see,
about his
I
image
agree.
hasn't really
Yeah.
changed.
He
Since
really
he first came out.
shit. Not like us.
if
It's
you really
but it's still who he has always been though.
if you really break down like the eras of him, like his personality that he presents to the world, it is kind of crazy. Like he changes like personalities or like
So with that,
eras.
do you
It's
think
that.
he's a culture vulture?
No,
Nah.
Like
Can't
a
be.
guest in hip hop? Like,
No.
No, he's a black man.
bro, he's
but the way how he feel like he kind of like, cause sometimes I feel like even the way down that he dresses, he's just like copying something. Not like I don't want to say music, but like just his,
Everybody.
Yeah, he's definitely
aura.
like he's influenced,
His
but
aura.
I can't call him a culture vulture because his family is in music. Like his uncle and his dad, like they're black men that were good at music.
I don't think T's saying it like that.
I
I
just
think
feel
he's
like-
saying it like in terms of just let me just be your consigliere here.
But
just
that's-
so to say, I'm just saying. I think what T's trying to say is like he's riding a wave of different whatever is like popping. Let me just like attach that.
Yeah,
Not
you know
necessarily
when
like
he does like the island shit.
yeah,
the fucking,
not like I'm a
my
white guy
boss.
trying to profit it.
Nah,
Like not also like Post Malone type shit.
he's from
He's a
Canada.
biter.
Yeah, he's like a biter. That's what he's
biter.
trying to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
He's
that
from
type of
Canada
thing.
though.
Yeah, I think
So
a lot of
in
people are
Canada-
biters
Yeah.
in hip hop.
But the reality is though, like that's what it takes to be successful in the music business, but especially in hip hop. I feel like you gotta like
I
kind of
disagree.
bite to some extent to like be consistently like over time. Now we could say Kendrick is an anomaly in that, and he is.
Tyler.
But for Tyler too, okay. But for a guy of Drake's status on that level, when you're really making hits for the masses, you really got to like attach yourself to like different sounds and try different things out. Now,
we've never seen a
I hear
Drake.
that.
Also, Drake is one of a kind.
correct.
We've never
Yeah.
seen a Drake before.
And I think he's one of a kind solely for that reason.
You'll never
Yeah.
see another Drake ever again. neither.
Because
That's a fact.
yeah, because who can switch up shit like that and make it sound palatable and something that you actually want to listen to?
there's only a few people that can do that.
Yeah, it's like for
ahead.
as many people
Go
that
ahead.
talk.
You know who gonna go
Of
say.
course you know what I'm saying.
There's a few.
Who you gonna say?
Tory Lanez.
All right.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, am I wrong?
Nah,
they literally
I
make.
do think Tory is.
He's
Tory-
very versatile. He can sing. He can rap. He can make island
He's
music. He can do
talented. I
this.
agree.
He can do that.
I agree.
That's true. He can do
I
like
agree
pop
with you.
shit.
Yeah, he can do all of that.
Because I've heard songs that went viral on TikTok or something.
Nigga, he made a
And
whole pop album.
It turned out it was Tory Lanez. I'm like, oh shit.
He made a whole '80s pop album.
Yeah.
Like the nigga's so versatile.
Yeah.
he copied Weekend
Respect.
doing that.
I mean, I'm not gonna say copy the Weeknd.
It's funny because when I
bit
did
his
when I,
whole swag,
when I
but-
first heard that I was like, this sounds like the Weeknd
Yeah,
shit.
he
Because
bit
then
his
the
whole-
sounds like
didn't the
him.
Weeknd make like an album like that or something?
I mean,
Tory
all his
Lanez'
albums,
whole career
all
is
his
biting
albums,
Low-key.
all the Weeknd's albums are pop now though. So,
okay. I thought it was fire though. I like this.
but
one.
like, there'll never be another Drake outside of someone like a Tory or shit. Even the Weeknd, kind of sorta, in my opinion.
yeah,
I never really listened to The Weeknd.
He
Bryson
got some
Tiller.
shit, I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah. I can't. I know
Tiller.
the Weeknd is fire. By
He
the
just
way,
can't make like
But-
island music and shit, but like he can rap and sing.
He can't rap.
He can't rap.
Who can't rap?
Bryson Tiller.
He raps? No, seriously.
Nah,
for-
he raps. He can rap.
I didn't know he rapped.
For real, he okay. I didn't.
What?
I'm trying
Rambo?
to be funny.
You didn't- oh,
so
rap,
Rodeo
nigga.
and
I-
no, his
Nigga,
whole thing is
nigga, his
blending
first-
rap and R&B. That's his whole
Drake
His
thing.
first album, he was rapping.
Yeah, Trap Soul. That's
Yeah,
his whole
Trap
shit.
Soul, he was rapping.
Okay.
I ain't know.
It was mostly singing.
Yeah.
But like Drake, I can't call him. You can't say he's what you call him?
Culture Vulture.
A culture vulture because he's been in a culture so long, nigga. When he first came in the game, he didn't copy anybody. He was unique to himself. He was rapping and singing. No one was doing.
I'll give you that.
He's
That's one
copying
thing.
Joe Budden, Loki.
Really?
Yes, there's video
Murder-
proof of him.
What's it called? Murder music?
Mood music.
Sorry.
There's
I'm saying
proof
he was-
of him embodying him.
But I'm saying he was rapping and singing. No one was doing that.
True.
The only person
I'll give
that
him that. That's the one thing he started. That rap melody.
The
singing
only person that was doing that
combination.
was Lauryn
Kanye.
Hill, but that was one of the few, and that
Yeah.
was a female artist. So then he came in and doing it, and then he was making his own type of music with Trey Songz, and then he did Take Care, and Take Care wasn't biting anybody. because it was just an R&B
Yep.
album.
Oh, that reminds me, bro. The big three, the so-called big three, Kendrick, Drake, Cole, they all have great sophomore albums. I think that's something that makes them stand out. Take Care,
Born Center.
that's a fucking classic. Born Sinner, I don't know if it's a classic, but
I like Born Center.
It's a great album.
That's a
Great album.
classic.
I've
And then
never
To
listened
Pimp
to
a
that.
Butterfly, classic.
Yeah.
It's like, damn,
And
they,
when you- 'cause
they
when
have
you-
some really good
But
sophomore
when you
albums.
think about like rappers who really excel in that first one, usually that second one a lot of times is a flop.
Yep.
That's the thing where that
Sophomore slump.
Yeah, the sophomore slump. That's because the hype is so like crazy, and then it's like you just can't live up to it.
Well, I think they don't know how to follow up because their first album is typically like more of their style, and then the second album they try to go do some mainstream shit.
Is
So
it-
never
sometimes-
Either
hit.
that or they try to recreate what they already did.
Yeah,
Because like for example, Roddy Ricch, first album was fire.
yeah.
He dropped that second album, tried to go too mainstream, and people were like, "Yo, what is this? We don't want this."
He also took kind of long to drop.
He did. He did.
It took like 4 years or some shit.
He said he'd take it forever to drop the next album. Right now.
Bro, he's on Kendrick's album. Roddy Ricch is good, man.
I think
does-
I
he
don't
just
think
don't
Roddy
drop
Ricch-
enough.
melodies
Yeah.
and shit.
He don't drop enough.
I just feel like sometimes is it that the artist is maybe overthinking it, or is our expectations just so high just because that first one was so good?
I think it's more the artist.
I think it's a mix of all of it. It can be not having the right producer, because if you have somebody like a Soundwave, like Kendrick does, it's like you can make magic all the time. Or Drake and 40. Sometimes you don't have that solid producer that's next to you. And
Timing is everything,
Because
too.
he was, if you think about Roddy Ricch's first album or second album, the biggest one, it wasn't. It was a bunch of big producers
Yeah, and it was
for that time.
Yeah, but he did not leave any stone unturned on that.
That album was great.
Yeah. That was just, I remember we could not stop hearing that shit. I was, to this day, actually, I haven't listened in a while, but I can listen to the album and every song is fire.
That album is
Yeah,
good.
just an overall good album. But I think as far as the whole culture vulture thing, though, back to that, just in conclusion, I mean, yeah, I think
he
Drake.
didn't start
Yeah.
biting sounds until like fucking.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm trying to think of when. Not even views. Even views, it was unique.
Drake has.
It
had
was
his-
more
he has his own
so
sound.
when he got the Scorpion. He was
No,
then
it was
started.
views because he did that's when he was doing the island shit. That's when One Dance and Controller.
I guess, but that's more poppy to me.
Yeah, it's like island pop. Control.
Yeah, so I guess you could say right around there. But before that, nah, that nigga was.
he had his own lane for
he
sure.
was the best
Drake
rapper.
is a goat, bro.
He was the best rapper in the game at that point.
best rapper.
Not
in the game.
lyricist, best rapper. Two different things.
Okay. It's
But
fair.
lyrically, I don't know, because if you're reading this is too late before you knew he didn't write a lot of those lyrics, he was that guy.
He wasn't. I didn't really like that album, honestly.
It was
Especially
fire.
rap wise, I was like, eh.
Which one?
If you're reading this, it's too late.
I love that album.
Oh, that was the first album I was really fucking with.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I never really
Madonna.
fucked with that album for real.
Madonna.
Madonna's crazy.
Oh, yes, bro. Yes. That's one of them albums I can just throw on and just let it ride.
Yeah, see, I don't feel that.
That
way.
might be one of my
Let it
favorite.
ride, bro.
Damn.
Swear to God.
Favorite by him, you said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said favorite album.
What were you about to say anymore?
Oh,
Now,
no,
I was
hell
gonna
no.
ask y'all how y'all feel. All right, so y'all been paying
Yeah.
attention to Drake.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about the whole? He didn't file any lawsuits yet, but he filed petitions to get information to then file a lawsuit against UMG. How do y'all feel about that? I know how I feel about it, but
Yeah.
people online talking about, oh, he's soft, oh, he lame. This is rap. Why are you suing? Da 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 da. But I want to know what y'all think.
Before y'all go into your opinions, what happened with that? Somebody break it down.
So the way I perceive it is Drake is basically trying to sue. What is it? UMG. UMG, which is the label that distributes his music and distributes Kendrick shit also.
Yeah, because
So-
he signed the Interscope, and Interscope's under UMG.
Yeah, so he's trying to sue them for Not Like Us.
Because
Basically, what is it, for like defamation of character and shit?
So defamation and botting, because Not Like Us got botted, which is what pushed the song to be what it was.
Yeah,
Granted,
yeah.
don't get me wrong, it may have hit, but the numbers were so inflated that it got popped up in front of everybody, which made him ultimately lose.
Now, is that true?
Well, I believe it's true. I wouldn't put it past the
I
label
s-
doing that
I
to
seen
try
that.
to take Drake down. But also Drake he's eaten off of that same system. So that's why they're calling him hypocritical, because he's now suing for the same shit that he's done because it's making him look bad. So look, he has every right to do it. That's my opinion on it. I think it's kind of lame. I mean, it feeds into the whole like lame narrative that he's soft and he's corny. Like, it's
my thing is
it's aligned with that, but he has every right to do it.
Well, I don't think it's lame because he's not suing Kendrick directly. He's suing the label because the label allowed the botting to happen. Like, they have knowledge that it happened, and it's fucking with. So I was watching. I think I was watching Act or something. So essentially, Drake's trying to get a new contract with UMG, and since the beef, they don't want to give him the money that he's asking for. But it's
like $100 million or some shit, ain't it? $100 million deal or something.
I don't know what it is, but
I saw that number.
Yeah.
It's larger than 400 million, which is what he was at. But his numbers and like his popularity has went down because of the botting. So, what's the easiest?
So
way to put it?
it's like he doesn't have enough leverage to ask for the amount
Essentially,
of money.
and he's suing. He's putting a petition out to get the information from UMG to then sue them with
it's
the
like,
information
nigga,
because y'all knew
this was going on to this, and now that's hurting my money.
Yeah.
So I'm giving my money
Yeah.
because before all this, I wonder if he wouldn't have really given a fuck about this if it wasn't pushing the narrative like the PDF file narrative.
No, he wouldn't give a fuck.
No,
Because otherwise
this
it would
is
just
his
be
chess move.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, bet.
Yeah.
Which seems kind of petty, but I mean, hey, do what you gotta do. I don't care. I mean,
bread.
he's like, fuck it, whatever.
But it also goes in. This kind of goes in the line
a
of
lot
the
of money.
defamation too, because
Definitely defamation of
The
character.
defamation lawsuit is even more disturbing because it's like, yo, you suing UMG, which is fine, but UMG, nigga, y'all knowingly knew he called me this in a song, and we're signed to the same thing. I make you money, so now, how does this make me look?
Interesting.
Right. It's
Okay.
like
Like,
because the label only cares about the bottom line.
Correct.
So that's why they promote rap beefs because sometimes it's the same label promoting two rappers that are beefing because it's making records. So
But you allowed this song to go out knowing it was this instead of flagging and being like, yo, you can't say that in this song. This is our artist too. So you didn't look out for me. So I'm suing you because you allowed this to get out there.
I mean, but Drake's been saying fuck them for a long time.
But I think what took so long for you to do it? Why? I think
because
finally. I say finally. I don't look at it as he's soft.
Yeah.
You should have been sued for defamation of character. Either one, the label or Kendrick. Because
you're saying after Not Like Us?
After Not Like Us, he should have sued Kendrick for that because
He probably had to get his ducks in a row.
nah, there was no ducks to be in a row when you called someone a pedophile in the song, and you
Wow.
said my name.
He definitely said his
You
name.
said my name and put me in there, and you said A minor. Like every reference in the song was to me being that, and I'm not that. It's assassination of character. So therefore, I think what took so long to do that. And so when people say he's soft for doing that, that's like trying to get information to then sue the label for it.
Yeah.
I question.
I can't say
he could
he's
actually
soft for
win
that.
this though. I mean, people say a
'cause
lot of shit in
he's
records.
got
diss
I feel like
records.
he's got a solid case. Is this the first time someone has actually done that?
Well, he's
Like,
petitioning to
pretty
get
much.
information from the label, so the label has to now give him information to then use in court to sue them.
I could in any other circumstance, I'll be like, yeah, bro, get your money. But this is like, all right, you soft, bro. Like,
I mean,
just because the nigga won the battle, it's like now you want to do this.
a lot of
All
bread
right,
though, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, Drake don't need the money. Drake is fucking loaded,
Yeah, but
bro.
you hurting his
bro.
money
Apple
now.
offered Drake $2.2 billion. He could have had part ownership of Apple.
Could have is one thing though. It's like he's looking at now like are those opportunities still there? Yes, he's still Drake. I understand that. So it sounds crazy, but
Drake is probably a billionaire.
you're probably right.
Realistically,
but still,
I think he is. I don't know, but
Plus, wait, No Face coming out and not doing numbers is crazy. With no
that song's
promotion.
hard, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. So therefore, that just shows how low his popularity is. Right
let's be
now.
real. It's probably less about the money and more about the power.
Absolutely, that's exactly what it is.
I think it's more about popularity, and
which ties in with power.
I guess leverage.
yeah, it's all the power, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because
That's my thought.
the label doesn't need the money. Drake doesn't need the money.
No.
It's about power.
And it's like, yo, you didn't look out for your artist, and that's
Yep.
not okay.
Yeah. Well, man,
We'll see it all play
we
out,
we could talk about this shit all day, man.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
I can't wait for Drake to drop an album.
Yeah, this part of it doesn't really interest me. I care more about the music.
yeah. Rather than him
it-
suing some shit,
Yeah,
I really
like,
don't give a fuck
Yo,
about
I really,
Now
I
we're
was,
just talking about millionaires like
Yeah.
getting more millions.
I was really hoping Drake dropped an album the same day Kendrick. Once Kendrick dropped it, and Drake was sitting there like, oh, he dropped the album. Oh, I got something for him. I got one ready. bing, drop.
That would have been crazy.
Bro,
That would've been crazy.
I was hoping he did it.
He low-key should have had one in the chamber.
That would have been crazy.
I mean, he did the streaming shit, so it got him to be more the topic.
It would have flopped. I bet.
I don't think it would have.
What do you think? Wait, hold on.
I think Drake's would have flopped in comparison to Kendrick's.
I
Just
think
'cause of hype.
Drake's.
Yeah,
I think Drake's would have did more.
It
Numbers.
would have had. It would have had to
people
really
are
be a
having
good
fun
song.
bullying Drake right now.
Yeah.
I think Drake's would have did more numbers.
It would have had to be a really good
For sure.
song. Wait, you talking about an album or a song?
Album.
Oh, it had to be
Might
really
have-
good.
It might have.
Really good.
I don't think so. Just because Kendrick really has that momentum right now.
I just feel like Drake got something to prove now.
It's tough,
I
man.
think to go to Terrence's comparison to LeBron, I think it's that thing where it's we've already gotten so much from Drake and we know what he does. Now it's kind of he's a one note kind of guy. And we're like, people are bored with him.
Yeah, and where Kendrick has had that mystique over the years, and now he's so prominent, and we're just like, oh, this nigga's out here, like, and it's all at the expense of a nigga who we kind of already like to fuck with because he's a light skinned nigga. So it's like this is fun. This is like I want more of this. So everyone's like, let me just get support. And then on top of that, he's embodying a whole culture of one of the most largest areas of music to come from in the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's a lot of things that tie into that. So I think Kendrick sees the opportunity. He's just like capitalizing off of everything. That's really what it is.
That's yeah.
I'm surprised y'all ain't brought up the Wayne shit, Super Bowl beef.
Oh, so we could talk about
Talk
that.
about that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was telling Lever about that.
Yeah.
Because Joe Budden had dropped the dime that Wayne had stepped in the studio.
Yeah, they said
Which
that.
I'm wondering
they
if
definitely
he
said that.
actually drops a song.
We
I
don't
don't-
know if he's
I don't
going to be
believe he'll-
dissing. He might just be addressing it.
I don't believe he'll drop the song personally.
He shouldn't. He shouldn't have tweeted. He should just be
I
quiet.
think he will make it or
Damn,
made
nigga,
the
stop
song
yawning.
and then like
A long
listen back and be like, all right, I got my shit off. Let me go. On
What's
my
the
business.
timeline
so.
of like what happened with this? I'm so out of like a little
So
tune.
Kendrick, they announced that Kendrick got the Super Bowl halftime spot.
Yeah.
And then Wayne was upset. Everybody was, first of all, the internet was talking first saying, oh, Wayne got robbed. It's in New Orleans. Like, Wayne deserves this,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
okay.
blah. And then they're like, everybody's like, bro, posting old performances of Wayne. Like, he is not Super Bowl material, especially at this point. in
Yeah, I
his
saw a
career.
couple clips.
Yeah, he's like humping the air and shit. It's
It
like-
looked a little.
I don't
spooky.
think
he's
his-
just not a great performer at this stage in his career.
I don't think his voice is worth putting on the Super Bowl stage.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't sound that great anymore.
People might be saying the drugs. You think?
Over time, yeah.
I
Bro.
It's
think
old
the
and the
lean,
drugs.
Yeah,
the
over
lean
time,
took
that shit
over
takes
his
a
voice.
toll on you, bro.
Voice is raspy because of the lean.
So basically, then he responded on a video saying I don't know exactly
that.
what he said, but basically
He was talking
he
about how
wasn't
he's
giving
disappointed.
Kendrick his
Yeah. Just saying I worked so
whatever,
hard for this.
his props.
and-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was sad. He was hurt.
Yeah, and then he had what was it the festival in New Orleans.
Yeah.
They had that festival.
And he never shouted Kendrick out. Oh,
He didn't
I'm
shout
glad.
Kendrick out.
Which I'm not saying he should have shouted Kendrick out.
If they
But
start beefing.
Kendrick was just like, yo, you didn't even acknowledge I got it.
Yeah, because then Kendrick dropped a song,
Yeah.
the first song on GNX, where he's saying something. I used to bump the car to 3, something. The irony, I think my hard work like Lil Wayne down. So
Whatever.
And that was
that shit was hard.
and that's throwing jabs at J. Cole.
How was that?
That whole line?
How?
Think about it. Wayne
Let Nas down.
let Nas down. And then, I think I let Lil Wayne down. Lil Wayne was his idol. Nas was J.
Triple
Cole's
entendre.
idol.
Is that a shot though, or is it just
I
a
mean,
reference?
I don't know.
wouldn't call
It
that a
depends.
shot.
Put this way, it would depend on his tone of voice when he said it, and I can't remember.
It's a double entendre.
I love rap so much.
I don't consider that.
We're just breaking down every little breath.
It was
like-
it was his tone of voice. I don't consider that a shot at all. He literally just said like, I think I let.
love
He
this
didn't say anything about Cole.
He didn't have to say it.
He might have though. On
Nah,
when
what'd he say?
when
He didn't say shit about Cole
He
then.
might have when he cut it out.
Oh, he's talking about that part.
No,
No, he's not
I'm-
talking
no,
about that.
but
he
he's
didn't-
not
but-
talking about that.
but
I'm
I'm
just
saying-
saying.
Yeah, he might have said that. I'm
He
saying
didn't
that.
have to say his name to be referring to.
I
him.
got you. I'm
It's
saying
called a
is-
subliminal for a reason.
No. I don't see
Chase
that anything there subliminally at all. I think it's just referencing
I
a
mean,
song.
this is why it's subjective.
I don't think he's referencing the song.
What-
Let Nas down.
Yeah, I'm saying if there was anything in relation to Cole, at the most, it's just him referencing the song. That's all I'm saying.
But
That's all I'm saying.
is
know
it
about
though?
that.
If it's a continuation of him saying, "I made the nigga Cole ask me for forgiveness,"
If that's
Ooh,
true,
that
but
might be a shot.
If that's true, but we don't, there's no evidence to.
there's not.
Okay,
There's not.
so-
It's fun to speculate though.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now, Cole would body that nigga in a rap battle.
Oh my God!
Bro, it's
Here
like
we
your
go.
fourth
No,
time
he
saying
wouldn't.
it.
He already showed what he would do in a rap battle.
No, it-
If you think Cole could compete with Drake and Kendrick back and forth, hell no.
Facts.
Yes.
I was gonna say we already saw.
He wouldn't beat Drake.
He would.
No, he wouldn't. In a rap battle, like song for
This where
song,
we just gonna agree to disagree.
bro, Cole is
hell
just
no.
he's gonna rap.
He is gonna.
And
Niggas
that's
don't want to
why.
hear that, bro.
Niggas do want to hear
No,
that.
niggas want to hear not like us. Niggas want to say A minor. Like
It
niggas
is-
don't
no
want
one
to
knew
just
they
rap.
wanted this. No one knew they wanted to hear A minor until A minor came out. No, niggas
Listen,
want to hear
I'm
niggas
telling
rap
you right
bar
now.
for bar.
as much as
That shit
as
wouldn't
much-
have been terrible for
He
hip
might
hop.
have changed the rap beef
Bruh.
genre, you know, like as a whole.
as strong as of a fan base that Cole has, he would not have people rally around him like Kendrick.
crazy.
All
as
the
fuck.
North Carolina niggas,
Yeah.
like,
Crazy as hell.
no,
Like they're not gonna do that.
bro. LA
That's
got the
crazy.
whole coast
That's
behind
crazy.
us.
Nigga, Cole has the whole East Coast.
No,
behind.
he doesn't.
No, the fuck
He
he
does
does
not, bro.
Oh man.
Not like Kendrick,
No.
bro.
Wow.
Kendrick got an entire coast behind him, bro.
Who you say the whole East Coast? Who you talking about? Who?
Nigga, the whole tri-state area. Remember, he
Bro, Cole got
That sounded
all
funny.
my life. He got the kids with him.
he got New York.
And then
behind-
Kendrick got not like us.
he got
with
New
the
York.
whole
He got
LA.
New York. He got North
Yo.
Carolina. He got all them niggas behind him.
New York,
Says who?
New York,
New York.
New York.
nigga ride around shit every day. Nobody comes up to him.
Nigga, it's
Nah,
a
that's
big
New
city.
York. They don't go up
New
there.
York.
He said he rides his,
Like he
rides
rides
his bike off.
and then like a fucking mob of people just behind him. Like he got the city behind his. Nigga, he was at the fucking bodega.
bodega bar.
I was like, oh, they go with Jermaine. What's up, bro? How you
That
doing?
nigga was trying to buy a Tesla.
Yo,
They didn't even know who he was.
They thought he was homeless.
Oh, I saw that. He was looking at the
He was
Cybertruck.
homeless.
That's
Yeah, that was
He was
hilarious.
like about his bitch.
All I know is, nigga, in a rap battle, J. Cole would win a rap battle.
Bro,
For sure.
But I'm just saying, where are you basing that off of? Because he dropped a
Lyrics.
diss track.
We talking about lyrics.
He put out 7-minute drill, and the shit was not good. I mean,
to who?
to most people, I would say.
No.
That beat was terrible.
No,
the
because
first beat
was
was
bad.
bad.
I'm not gonna lie.
before until
a video
wait,
game ass
the
beat.
only wait, no, we not gonna let that slide. No, fuck that. No
So,
one said
college highlight tape.
That shit is
nobody
ass.
was talking
Where's
bad
that shit
about
at?
the song until he said, "I'm just gonna delete it and apologize." Before he apologized, everyone said that shit was
I
hard.
swear, bro, my first listen, I was listening, and I'm just like, okay, all right. I'm like, the beat is not good at all. First listen, I remember I was driving, and then the beat switched, and it was the conductor beat, and I'm like, oh, this is hard. This is hard. All right, okay, all right, but it just wasn't landing because he was saying shit that just didn't make sense. Like, oh, your second album wasn't good.
It
and
wasn't
not-
good, but
To
that's,
people-
but this is why I say it's
He's such a
subjective
bitch
because
for
the
that.
masses said didn't like To Pimp a Butterfly.
And it's like, I know Cole is a nice guy. Like, I'm not buying this, Cole. Bro, listen to.
This shit hard.
Tyrone Woodley, 15 yards. He's in the back. He's just
That shit is
across
fire.
5'9" senior,
I still be bumping that shit.
200.
250.
In a rap battle, if Cole actually went into battle with a nigga, he would win. I would believe that.
I really don't believe that. Cole is one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Top number 2.
You know, he ain't a battler. He already proved that.
Number 2.
And also, I don't think Cole's a bitch for that. Like, I didn't
I
lose
don't
any
think he
respect
is
for him.
either.
I didn't lose any respect for him when he did that. I was like, yeah, I mean, look what it turned into.
Bro, it was bad. Him beefing with Kendrick would have been bad for hip hop.
I agree.
And it would have been really bad.
I agree.
I said that in my short that I made. That would have been, no one want to see that.
Yeah. Yeah, Drake versus Kendrick was good for him.
Yeah, it would have been better. Versus you got 2 lyrical niggas going after. Now all of a sudden, like, what does that do for us? What do we get out of that? Nothing.
So
Yeah.
anyways,
Drake gonna go back to making his hits. He gonna go back to doing his numbers. Kendrick gonna go disappear for 5 years and about a year. After the Super Bowl and he dropped the next album or whatever he got left, he gonna disappear for like 5 years. You might not hear from the nigga again.
I can see that.
And from there, he's gonna be like, oh well, damn, we was riding with this nigga. Now he gone. Like,
interesting.
man, I can't get on that wave, bro.
What wave, though? Just of supporting Kendrick?
I can't support a nigga that disappears away from his fans for X, Y, and Z and just be like, all right, I see y'all in 5
He
years.
does that because only
Brother,
he
you're
can do
supporting
that.
you're supporting a nigga who is disappearing away from his fans right now. He locked
But
up.
hold on, not
'Cause he
because
shot a bitch.
but not because of his own accord, because he didn't want to make music. The
It
niggas
was, his own, it was his own core because
Wait,
he shot the
is
bitch.
why is that? All right, fuck that case. Why is it points against Kendrick for going into hiding after an album?
It's crazy because y'all touched on this shit in multiple episodes
We
back
have.
in the day. For me, I don't
First
want to.
episode, low key.
For me, I don't want to
Yeah.
hear music from someone and then I get it and I intake it and I'm like, all right, cool, and I get in the flow of wanting more. and you just don't drop anymore. Like, nigga don't even do features. That's the even worst part. Fuck dropping an album. Nigga do a feature or something. Do a verse. Something. He don't even do that. In his 5-year span of not dropping, he may have did one feature.
Well, the music, in my opinion, the music is so dense, you can continue to listen to it over and over and grow with it.
Nah.
Like, if you go listen to Mr. Morale, after you, like, been through some shit, it's like, oh, damn.
I mean,
this
well,
hits me different now.
I mean, that's all music, though.
No, it's not. It's not Drake
Playboi
music.
Carti.
I'm not listening to fucking For All the Dogs. Like,
No,
oh,
because
damn, this is like, yeah.
When Views first came out, Views was trash to me. And then I went through some shit.
Views is a good album.
But I went through some shit,
Yeah.
and then Views hit different. I was like,
yeah, for sure.
oh, damn. Nigga, this is my favorite. That's low-key my favorite Drake album.
Shit hit
It's a
different.
good
though.
album.
It's his best album.
Probably my favorite Drake album.
It's
Either
his-
that or Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing Was the Same, and Views and Scorpion are his best albums.
Just name 3 albums.
Nigga bored.
I'm done talking about Drake.
Technically, that's 4 albums.
I'm done talking about Drake, bro.
All right, we don't got to
I'm
talk
done
about
talking
What
about
else?
Drake, man.
Playboi Carti?
No, I'm done. No,
Wait,
absolutely.
is this nigga going to drop an album?
I'm absolutely.
I Am Music 2024?
I'm so over his mysterious bullshit.
Bro, I'm tired of him.
I think I'm just getting older. Seriously.
That's
But we've been roasting the mysterious
You
shit.
st- you still-
It's funny.
Y'all still gonna listen to it though.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Of
definitely going
course.
to listen to it.
In the middle of the field, homie,
Those,
throwing that bit like quarterback.
I want him to drop like a something like on that type of wave, like the shit he's been dropping recently, like that, like 2024 and shit. Like I want him to drop something like in that type of wave.
Like that, the one with the weekend. That Upside Down crowd, this is a worse.
okay.
That's a mockery of like a Future ripoff. Like that shit just kind of
Nah, it did sound just like
I'm
Future.
like, what are you doing? What are we
Yeah.
doing?
Upside down, cross, shut up my neck, shut up my.
Like, what are you doing?
But no, I'm going no tie. They gonna go for a ride.
we gonna see what we get.
And then what happened to?
What you about to say?
No, I'm gonna go first. What happened to like
Okay, go ahead.
when he was like doing that low key like fucking black metal shit? What? I didn't even finish my sentence.
I started thinking of the clown era.
That's what I'm saying. The clown black metal era, like he just stopped that shit.
Bro,
And
he
like,
has eras that have no music attached to them.
That's what I'm saying.
That's some weird shit, bro.
The nigga was wearing a thong.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
yo.
A
he-
leotard or whatever.
Yeah.
It was Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. Okay, it was
No, it was Givenchy.
Everyone's got to clarify.
2003 release.
You know-
Givenchy
Act always-
leotard.
Act
Demir,
always be
Demir,
saying-
Demir.
Act always be talking about that. He'd be like, bro, like, what you feel about the leotard? Like, it's like the Javinci. What was it? It was,
I think it was Givenchy.
yeah, he's like,
It really does.
he was like, that shit was hard, bro.
Nah. It was the fit did kind of go. I'm not gonna.
All right, nah, you tripping.
not
Nah,
Next topic.
You're tripping. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
The fit was kind of fresh,
Fuck
bro.
out of here. Fuck out of here.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Bro.
Diddy, in other news, Diddy, that nigga got denied bail again.
Oh yeah, we saw that. Diddy's cooked, bro.
Yeah, I don't care about that case either. I'm just like,
Bail request denied. Can't assure safety of community.
I don't know. I don't like sitting around and just like watching somebody's fucking demise, like in rotting in prison, because it's not looking good for him.
Yes, not at all.
And I'm like, whoa, all right.
I mean, I understand you don't like it, but it is interesting to see someone of that stature and that's been a part of our. That's literally been a part. I mean,
He is
Direct-
Bro,
hip-hop.
he was
He's
on Nipsey's last album.
fuck all that. He's
He is-
directly.
He is hip hop.
I'm saying, fuck all
Yeah,
that. He's
he
literally
is
He
directly.
hip-hop.
is literally hip hop. When you think of hip hop, you
Puff
think
is-
Diddy.
I got
he
you.
is an icon.
All I'm saying is this nigga's directly attached to someone who's in your life. I'm trying to say. So it's like he's literally been a part of our lives and your life specifically
to talk
since
about. Something
being
to talk
born.
about.
Yeah.
So to see the rise and legit fall of that is interesting.
Yeah.
Whether or not you care is another thing, but it's interesting.
I mean, you have to care. If
absolutely,
you're a hip hop
absolutely.
fan, Puff is the epitome of hip hop.
Yeah.
Literally.
Whether you like him or not.
He's related. He well, not physically related, but he relates back to an era where rap was like at its peak at one point.
He's been
Nigga,
he's had a
Pac,
hand
the
in
golden era.
he's had a
All of
hand in
them.
damn near every era since like hip hop has existed. Damn near. So it's like you gotta.
You get rid of him out of hip hop.
Y'all
Honestly,
glazed
I don't know how
This is not glazing. This is facts.
him not part of hip hop. I don't know what that looks like in the future for us. Without him
All
in hip
right,
hop,
all right. Now that's glazing. Now that's
I don't know
glazing.
about that part.
no,
Thank you.
that's not glazing.
He's not a part of it.
But let me stay out of
But
it.
what is it gonna be like without him though?
All right.
I don't think he had that big of a hand in it, like recently.
As a recent,
I don't know about that.
Get on your knees, fam. I'm kidding.
We
Because
gotta stop. We gotta
because
stop.
if you talk to people
Holy
from
shit, we're
things that I've heard and like going around. He is the only nigga that throws parties. No one throws parties.
All right,
He's the greatest nigga in existence. All
because
right.
he has freak offs.
No, I'm not talking about the freak offs. I'm talking about the actual
He's
parties.
not the only nigga who has parties.
No,
bro.
like Bow Wow was hurt because he was like, bro,
Bow Wow was hurt.
All
From
right,
what
bro.
exactly?
Now we yapping.
The baby oil.
Bow Wow was like, yo, there ain't no parties after the award show.
I'm sorry, I'm up now, bro. Of all things, I thought Jamaree was gonna say that was not the thing
The
that I thought he
parties,
was going to
nigga.
say.
The parties,
Because
nigga.
I thought you were gonna say he's the only nigga that like
Ain't no
drop
party like
this
a Diddy
many
party.
albums.
That video of LeBron on FaceTime.
Yeah.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Wait, he said that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
Diddy
aged-
parties
that
be
aged
lit.
badly.
Not the freak offs.
Jamaree,
the
of
Diddy
all
party.
things, I thought
That's
you were
what the
gonna
Diddy
say
parties
something else.
are.
Nah, that's the after party. Now we talking about just the party.
I can't believe we've been hyping this nigga up for the last 5 minutes.
That's so funny, bro.
I mean, he's a goat.
Diddy is literally
Okay,
Jamaree.
bro.
Okay, but he's
the
a
hip hop mogul.
Jamaree, I'm sorry. I legit thought you were gonna say something like he's the only nigga to like have this many hits in this span of time, or put this nigga on. This nigga
says
said
parties are off
this
the
nigga says
chain.
parties are good. What the fuck?
Nigga, parties
Best
be lit.
parties.
What is hip hop gonna
How
be
the fuck
without
do you know
Diddy's
that?
parties?
Nigga, don't nobody throw parties no more. That's what Bow Wow was crying about.
Niggas don't throw parties
That's
no
not
more.
true.
Nah, but Bow Wow was crying. He was
Rick
he's the
Rubin,
only-
all white party?
Nah, but he white boy. That's white. We talking about black
he
Rick Rubin.
white boy.
No,
What?
is
What's
that
his-
not
Mike-
Rick Rubin?
Michael Mark?
Michael Rubin.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're all
but
white billionaires.
He's white, nigga. We talking about black people in hip hop aren't throwing parties like that.
I don't know if
That's what.
Oh, yeah.
That's
the
what,
Rock
this
Nation
is,
brunch.
This is what Bow Wow was saying.
That's a
Well, we
brunch.
would say these are all networking events.
That's a networking brunch, not a party.
Diddy's party was an actual party after the award show. Niggas was lit at the party.
Bro,
They leave by
you
3.
are
That
glazed.
shit
And
would
then-
be lit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie,
Would y'all
Jamar-
go to a Diddy party?
Diddy
in
party. I
2024?
would.
Huh?
I would. But I'm
like
leaving at 2.
pre-controversy.
Hold on.
I'm leaving at 2 o'clock.
Let's
though.
slow down for a
I'm
second.
gone.
Hold on.
Like, I'm gone.
2 a.m.?
I'm gone.
Can we stop for a
That might
second?
when it start beginning for
Yeah.
you.
Nah, 3 o'clock is when
That's when the threes come out.
Nah,
We
the
gotta
the
stop.
devil hour is at 3 o'clock. Nigga, I'm going.
That's a fact,
I'm
though.
going before that.
Jamar,
3 to 5.
let's
Even that's kinda
let's keep it a
sus.
buck here. Let's keep it a buck here. For pre-controversy,
I'm going to the Diddy party. I'm out there.
slow down for a second.
Yo, why you
Lit.
Yo, you
He
are
was-
mad
I'm in there.
glazed.
I'm in there. Take
glazing
that, take
puff
that.
right
Listen,
now.
you
You're
joking, you
puffing
joking,
daddy
you
right now.
Hold up.
Yo, hey, yo.
That's crazy.
Yo, so listen to this.
That's
Let's be
nuts.
real. Pre
Puffin' Daddy is crazy.
I didn't even mean
Daddy
to
is
make that.
crazy.
That's fucking stupid.
Wow. Yeah, I'm at the Diddy party, nigga. I'm
Bring-
turning
bring
Bro,
your-
up.
if you say that one more time.
So
B-
let-
I'm at the Diddy
BYOB.
party.
BYOB. Bring your own baby oil.
Alright.
let's be real, y'all. Pre-controversy, you niggas,
Nigga, spit it out. Damn.
nigga, I haven't got a chance to fucking talk. You
Yes, you
interrupted me
did.
for the
You
past
just said-
5 minutes.
Talk, go.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Pre-controversy, niggas would have went to a Diddy party, and this sounds crazy. Niggas would have went to Epstein Island, okay? Because
I ain't going
yes,
to fucking
if a-
Epstein Island.
yes,
nigga.
bro.
Oh, before he died.
yes, before controversy, because
Okay.
if you got,
Before he got arrested.
if you, that's why it's like when it goes to the shit where it's like these billionaires and this person's on this list and they were there. It's like not everybody's guilty because not everybody like.
Yeah.
To this person, like at face value, they're just like a mogul, and you're just going to network or going to hang out
Yeah,
because you were
yeah,
invited. Niggas are gonna go. Like, so at the end of the day, we all would went to a Diddy party if he invited us.
I would go to a Diddy party right now if the nigga invited me.
Whoa.
Nigga, I told you I'm leaving before 2.
That's
I'm gone.
crazy. To go now is crazy.
Nah, the bitches, nigga, the hoes gonna
what?
be there.
Can't say that.
You have a girlfriend.
Nigga, I'm not talking
You
as
didn't say a
if,
freak off.
nigga, I'm not talking as in me like, oh, I got a girlfriend in this. I'm just talking
The
like
first
in
thing you
general.
mentioned was hoes.
Nigga, I'm talking about in general. Nigga, fuck.
Gotta
If
get
I didn't have a
turned
girlfriend, nigga, I'm at the parties
If I
lit,
didn't have a girl.
getting hoes
Okay.
at the Diddy party.
You're gonna get turned
I give
out.
up, man.
Nigga, I'm leaving before 2. I'm not getting.
Still,
nigga, I'm
even
not,
with the pregame,
They
you're
gonna
gonna get
take you to
turned
the
out.
baby
nigga, I'm
oil.
bringing
Come
my
here,
own.
bro.
I'm bringing my
Sit some in
own
your
bottle.
fucking-
I'm bringing
Right,
my
you
own
get
bottle.
drugged.
You're
You
gonna
gonna
turn Jamaree by, bro.
you gonna hey yo.
Yeah, nah.
You gonna end up in the
They're not
orgy.
finna hit me with no Tupac shit.
You're gonna go in the wrong room. Be like,
Nah.
oh shit,
You see
Nah.
Trey Songz
I-
and
You
Meek
gonna
Mill.
Right,
that door gonna shut behind you?
man.
The fuck?
Get over
And
here.
they're gonna put an NDA right in front
I
of you
refuse
with
to
$1 million cash.
to be Justin Bieber, nigga.
An NDA and $1 million cash. What you doing?
No, I'm going.
And a bottle of baby oil right next to it.
I'm walking out. I'm good.
That
You
door
ain't,
locked.
I'm not getting bent over like Justin Bieber, nigga. I'm straight.
No, man.
They did him dirty.
You think he got?
Yeah.
All right, now we're getting into
Who knows?
conspiracy.
That's pretty
Celebrity
But I don't care about that.
hot
Anyway.
gossip.
Anyway, man. Well, before we wrap up, man, are y'all excited for Thanksgiving? Is everyone ready for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'm glad to be home with my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, chill with y'all for sure.
Yeah.
Just another day to me.
I feel like you say that about everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, Thanksgiving.
Other than
Thanksgiving
your-
ain't the same to me.
Other than your
No.
birthday, you say it
Anymore?
about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same anymore. I'm older now. My family, we don't all live in the same places. It's just not the same.
Something came to mind about Thanksgiving. Actually, I don't know if y'all saw when Matt posted. He said like some controversial Thanksgiving tech. He's like, y'all hype this holiday up like with the food and shit like that. Like this basic ass, like make it seem like it's such like the best food in the world, like green beans, turkey, ham, and blah blah blah. What do y'all think about Thanksgiving food? Do y'all think it's overrated or underrated?
I don't like Thanksgiving
I literally
food.
responded to Matt and I was like, "Bro, you are absolutely right."
Yeah.
I was
It's
like,
overrated?
Yes, I was like, "This food is."
So
I'm not a big fan.
holiday.
I don't like holiday food.
I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of like. Don't get me wrong. Like I'll eat some of the stuff. It's there, so I'm like, yeah, I'll eat it. But like, I'm never like going crazy. Like, yo, I cannot wait to eat tomorrow. Like,
Niggas be doing
Dry
that.
ass
Yeah,
turkey.
I'm like,
and
yeah.
Starve
stuffing.
yourself all day.
I don't
Get the
eat none
plates
of that
ready.
shit.
I'm not- it does
You
not
know,
a-
I'm getting like 20 plates.
it does not excite me.
Lay on the couch
But
and
I
watch
will
football.
say,
Nah.
maybe my family. I don't know. They just do a lot of stuff. Like tomorrow night after, I always go to Roberto's crib on Thanksgiving after I leave my family's, and they hit like Italians. They got like they got a whole bunch of shit. So like, I low key like be enjoying their food more than my own family's food. Not to
Damn.
discredit my family's food. All I'm saying is it's just like basic normal Thanksgiving shit. His family be having like a whole
They go crazy.
Different,
From what I've
there's
seen.
different cultures.
yeah. So like I be looking forward to go to their crib because I know I'm gonna eat good over there.
Because you go to the white people's house, it's different than if you go to the black people's house. If you go to the Spanish people's house, it's
Yeah.
different. Like when I go to my dad's house, I'd be like, all right, bro. I go to my mom's house, I'd be like, all right, this is the same shit.
Yeah.
Deja mom's house, I mean, they cook Spanish food. It's cool, but like, I don't eat all that shit.
I'm not a big fan of
yeah.
Spanish food, so
Honestly, nigga, I'll go eat McDonald's on Thanksgiving,
Whoa.
nigga.
Yeah, my mom's making
Fucking-
wild caught salmon, prime rib, and just a bunch of good shit.
that's fine.
See, that's not real. That's not
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
we don't
food.
do Thanksgiving.
Nah, Thanksgiving food is
You
trash.
don't have to
Hey,
do
to me.
Thanksgiving food either. So I don't know.
It's
what-
about for me. It's about the family getting together.
and that's the
is.
thing. I don't really be giving a fuck about. Like my family is like, hey, what do you got? You guys want to do this? My grandma was like, is everyone cool if I make oxtails? This I was like, listen, I don't give a shit what y'all make. I'm cool. I'll eat whatever. I'm like, I just want to hang out.
Me, I'll go get something to eat before I come up in that
Facts.
bitch and then
Yeah.
go hang out.
If-
I don't care
That's
about
me
the
too.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
I'm like, I'll just hang out, chill with my family, like my cousin, have
That's
a
Thanksgiving.
few drinks and enjoy myself, bro. I'm cool with that.
Yep.
That I can eat before if I really didn't like what was there.
Yep.
So
I'll leave and go get food.
Loki, I know you will.
I thought about going to Atlanta in the morning, but I don't think I'm going. Hopping up.
Yo,
That ass?
Yeah,
Why?
but I don't know.
You want to go see his brother?
Yeah, but that's where my mom and them all going. That's where they all finna be at.
Oh,
I don't
should
like.
go.
Get a flight.
Maybe.
Take flight up there.
as much of an Atlanta Falcons fan I am, and y'all know that's my team, I do have no desire to go to Atlanta.
Atlanta's
Other than
dope.
going to a football game.
Have you been?
I had, back when I was a kid. I'm not saying
Bro,
it isn't
Atlanta's
dope. You know
dope,
why?
bro.
You know why?
I would live there, honestly.
Oh, dead ass. You know
Yeah,
why?
really?
Because all the shit I be hearing about it, I'd be like, this probably don't sound like a place I really want to go
Like
to.
what?
Because the blacks.
Like crime?
No, I'm not talking about blacks. Who's talking
Like
about
the gay blacks.
no?
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
What?
Nigga said because of the blacks.
We're gonna
then
sit
'cause
here
of-
and lie
'cause
like
of the
there's not
gay
a
blacks.
larger population of
There is. We know that.
homosexual African American
I'm not
males.
talking about that. I'm talking about just like the excessive like flexing out there and that like scene and apparently like the young niggas like
That's everywhere.
The YNs.
young
The
niggas-
yeah
The young
like
niggas
the
is wilding out everywhere.
the water boys and shit like nah for real and then like niggas be stealing cars and shit I be hearing I'd be like yeah this probably don't sound
They leave
like
your
a spot
shit
we
on
wanna go
bricks.
What's so bad about me saying the blacks?
to. I didn't say it was
You
bad
said
shit.
stealing cars and
No,
doing
I
all this
reacted
shit?
to you.
I didn't say
saying
yeah I
that.
didn't say
Oh.
that.
It's all
I
the
thought you
black.
were both like-
The black people be doing that shit the most.
That's all I was saying.
It's a black city.
yeah
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
They call it the Black Mecca for a reason.
which is dope
A
again
bunch of niggas stealing shit.
I just
Oh
feel
my
like
Yo.
I didn't say it like that. Well, I kind of said that.
That's crazy.
If I was white.
I try to turn it to an episode of Boondocks. A bunch of niggas out here stealing and doing dumb shit.
that's crazy
That's crazy.
yeah but either way I mean I wouldn't mind going there and checking it out though but I can't say I have like a strong desire to go it's not the top of my list unless I'm going to a Falcons
You might
game.
go out there and
We
get,
should go to an event there. Like some, I don't know.
you might go there and get turned out and be like, yo, I want to go out there.
turned
Yeah.
out.
Turned out like you might want to move there.
Not like in a zesty way.
That's what I was thinking.
You
when,
might
I,
get-
when I hear turned out, I think of
Yeah.
like
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying with you with the Diddy
Yeah.
party. You gonna go there at 8 o'clock, get turned out.
Nah.
Yo, going to a
I don't wanna
Diddy
bring that
party in
back.
2020.
I
alright.
go
I
to
wouldn't
a
mind
Diddy
getting
party.
turned
Be
out for
like,
this shit.
I'll be like, I'll be.
Hey, yo.
You talking about? No, you talking about me?
He already-
Shake-
I-
shake
I
your
got-
ass
I
in.
be telling her-
Tongue-tied.
I
Yeah.
be telling the girls, take that. Doing a dance.
Whoa.
sounds
Nah,
aggressive.
not like that. Like I'm
Whoa.
picking them
That
up,
sounds
and then
rapey.
we go back home,
That sounds
and we do the
rapey.
thing. And
Nah.
while I'm hitting it, and then girls like to talk.
Nope.
I be like, take that.
Nope, I don't know.
I don't get this shit, bro.
I'm a virgin. That was crazy.
Nah, but
That reference in 2025?
the
almost?
reference
That's
is crazy, but like I'm referencing the Diddy party. and
That's
then-
crazy.
Nah,
No, you keep on bringing
Do you
up.
know this nigga is in prison right now?
He's in jail.
He's
or
in
waiting
jail.
prison.
He's gonna be in prison.
Okay. We don't
yeah,
know
but
yet.
but
Okay.
when I pick up a girl for Diddy party and we go back to the crib and I'm hitting, and then I don't know, I might lose my mind and be like, yo, take that.
What you think you're
Why hit it
something
from the back? Take that.
Oh,
This isn't sounding any better.
Hey, hit the Diddy pop on that.
it's getting worse.
Ah!
All right, bro. All right.
You have any snacks?
Hey yo.
Y'all want to wrap this up?
Hey, take
Yeah,
that. Take
I mean,
that.
Where we go? I know we gotta go out.
Yeah,
We have to?
What,
I mean, I know we are. I'm sure Debbie.
No,
Beck-
yeah.
I'm just joking about that. But call Roberto, bro. I think he's actually mad.
You want me to call him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I will.
We gonna sum this up. What y'all rate? What y'all giving?
Kendrick album?
GNX.
GNX? I'm gonna give it. I will give it a 7.8 out of 10.
Why? Why
I
not
think
a
it-
9 or 10?
So there's a couple songs where I'm like, I don't really feel like listening to this.
Okay.
Right now, at least. But it is very easy to listen to all the way through. It's consistent. It's concise. It has a theme that it sticks to, with the old school cars, and it's very West Coast. So I just appreciate him making a project that embodies that. So 7.8 has
7.8.
slaps on there.
7.8. All right.
Yeah,
Leroy.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Yeah, just because I feel like it was for what it was. I think that's solid. I wouldn't call it a 10 because it wasn't like a crazy elaborate theme down like I'm used to him. Used to. So I have like a scale that I personally rate Kendrick on. So, but for what it is and just piggybacking off of the beef, I feel like a 7.5 is solid because there's a couple songs in there that I'm like, it's all right, but most songs I like them.
What you giving it, T?
I mean,
I know you
don't
skimmed through it.
think I have a position to rate it. Yeah, if I skimmed through
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, if you ain't listen to it, it's kind of hard.
What do you really say? From what you heard, what would you say?
It's straight.
Cool.
There we go. That's a rating. And I'm gonna give that shit like
Here we go.
It's incredible.
I said 6.2.
All right, Pitchfork.
I give it a 6.2
Dig
because
Rider. You dig right
because
Pitchfork.
I give it a 6.2 because the replay value isn't there. As far as
Replay value isn't. What Joe
East
Budden
Coast,
say?
East Coast replay
Oh,
value.
my.
Shut the fuck up in 2024.
Nah, replay. I said earlier, replay value as far
Pack
as
of ass. What do you say?
replay value as far as like East Coast. Like, there's no replay value on the East Coast.
You
There's no
can
West
listen
Coast.
to it anywhere.
I'm not saying you can't listen to it, but the replay value itself is not there for the
right.
album on the on
So
this
because
coast.
of
me ask
niggas
you
not
this.
listening to
Let
it in
me-
the East Coast, that
Let
makes
me ask you
you're
this:
not listening.
where are you going to listen to any album? Are there? Do you go to the club and shit?
I mean, not as much anymore.
Yeah, so like,
But-
you can play it whenever you want.
No, but I'm saying, for example, Drake is the anomaly, but we'll use Drake. Drake's albums, when he drops an album, it's tailored toward this specific coast or this
It's tailor-made.
This specific coast.
Good one.
But it's universal. Everyone can listen to it. Versus Kendrick. I mean, everyone, yes, you can listen to it, but it's West Coast themed.
Yeah,
Versus
that's fair.
people in New York, nigga, they not gonna be riding around and know
I feel like they
GNX.
will. They might. They really might.
I don't see it.
Niggas in Harlem crip walking.
No,
Yeah,
I don't,
maybe
see-
not,
I don't,
maybe
I
not.
don't see that shit.
Maybe
Nah,
not. Maybe
nah.
not.
But that, I don't think all the songs was it. I didn't like
Let's
the
go
fact
over
that he wasn't really
just real
rapping
quick,
like that.
I want to go over track by track. So
My
we got
favorite
whacked out murals. The intro,
Absolutely.
fire,
It's a good intro.
great intro. All right, squabble up.
I don't
Great
like
second track.
I actually don't like that song,
Okay.
Great second track.
and
Great
I don't
video.
like the video.
The video's cool.
The
It
video
wasn't. It didn't wow me.
The
but-
video was boring.
See, I wasn't bored by it. It was a lot of cool imagery. There's
I don't
always,
feel like it
something
was that creative. As far he was in one scene, he was literally in one place the entire video.
I think that's pretty creative.
I don't
That's
like
like Yonkers. Yonkers was in one spot the whole time. All right, so Luther, great sample, great duet
That
with
song is
SZA.
dope.
That,
That song
shit's
is
fire.
That
Okay.
song doesn't. That's one of my least favorite songs on the album. Just
Wow.
because, not because it's a bad song, but just I haven't.
that's
I
the
haven't
best song
lovey-dovey
on-
for you.
Yeah, I haven't resonate with that type of vibe recently.
That's the best song on the album.
That sounded like it could have been on Damn.
Huh? You can have whatever.
That sounded like it could have been on Damn.
Yeah, that was the best song on that album.
Yeah,
all right.
I could see it on Damn.
Man at the Garden, which is basically his interpolation of one
Nice.
mic. Yeah.
That was cool, but
It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. It
The
wasn't.
beat was
I
just
wasn't,
cool. The rapping wasn't nothing crazy.
Yeah, facts. I wasn't crazy about that one.
Didn't really care.
Hey now, stupid.
That,
like
that
that
so
song is-
hyphy.
I hate that fucking
That shit
song.
was so hyphy, bro.
Hell no. Turn that bullshit off. Yeah.
But he's like,
Hell
Hell
no.
Get my piece from within.
That song
like
to me, that's a terrible
now.
song.
Wow.
Okay.
That song is terrible.
All right. Reincarnated.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the
I'm back and forth between that and Whacked Out.
I don't like the reenactment of Tupac. I don't like that. So I don't like that song.
You
for
felt
that.
it was disrespectful?
Yeah. I don't feel like he did it justice. I feel like he shouldn't have did it at all.
I think it was cool.
I like the
it was a
ending
nice
of the
gesture.
song. The ending of the
Yeah,
song
when he was
cool.
talking to
We're
God,
himself.
that was
Yeah.
cool. I really liked
But
that.
the Tupac, I don't. No, fuck that, bro. Keep
And then
that
he was
shit.
rapping as a female artist. I don't know who he was talking about. But.
Yeah, I'm good
Okay.
on that.
TV off.
Yep.
Turn his TV off.
That-
Turn his TV off.
That song is a bop.
That shit is hard. That was like
That's,
that was like
that's one of the best songs.
Not Like Us Part 2.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Dodger Blue.
That I don't like that
I
song.
was
What?
yeah, I'm a fan of that song. I like that
I don't
one.
like it.
Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA and live in LA and pretend. That shit is hard.
I didn't like that.
It was
said-
like some old school.
You just ride around that shit.
What? When it gets hot outside, that shit is gonna. Oh man. All right, Peekaboo.
Trash.
Peekaboo. I just found it
Trash.
in my chain.
Trash.
Peekaboo. Trash.
Trash.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit is
a
trash.
bop.
That shit is trash.
Yeah, you really don't like West Coast shit.
I do. I just don't like that. It's just.
What they talk about? They talk about now. What they talk about? They
I
talk
don't
about now. What
like
they
that-
talk about?
that-
They talk about now. What
I
they
don't
talk
like
about?
that
They talk
hook.
about
I
now.
don't like none of that.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
The beats is cool, but
Maybe
it's
it'll grow on you.
It's the hooks. It's like all of it. But the beats
Fair.
are cool.
Fair. All right, Heart Part 6.
That was dope.
SWV sample.
That was dope.
Okay. All right. GNX. With a weird ass beat.
You know what's so funny is I listened. I've listened to it a couple times. I'm like, okay, I like this. I like it. I like it. Who else on that with him?
Hitta J3.
Yeah, I actually like
then-
the little where they go back and forth a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I like
yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
tell him hit it, did it. Yeah,
That shit's
I
hard,
like it.
bro.
Yeah,
It was a cool song, but I wouldn't be listening.
I wasn't
to that
crazy
shit.
about it.
No.
it's
I like
that-
the
that
beginning.
was-
The little
that was
pocket he
wrong,
found
man.
it. That shit's cool. Gloria.
I don't.
Last song.
I don't remember that
I wasn't
song.
crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't
about
crazy about
Gloria.
that one.
I
Either.
don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, that one kind of bored
my
me.
bitch got a complicated relationship. It was a cool song
My
about his
brother,
girl.
my brother gave the album a 4.
All right.
He did.
A 4.
He gave it a 4. I was being nice and gave it a 6.5 or a 6.2, nigga. I was gonna rate it lower. Shit, really like a 3. But
All right, bro. Now you just trying to be controversial.
Nah, bro, the shit's really a 3.
Well, then give it a 3.
Well,
Why,
because-
why are
because-
you? Who are you being nice
Wait,
for?
wait. I was being nice to just cuz, but really the shit's like a 3. Nigga, out of all the songs you named, TV Off, Luther, and Heart Part 6. There you go.
What the? All right.
In the
Jamar.
first
Whack out
song
murals.
because it's
That's
it's
half
cool.
the album.
That's 4 songs.
All right, bro.
That's 4 out of 12.
What about
What you talking about? You talk about nothing. What you talking
Dodger
about?
Blue? You just say you didn't.
I don't like that song.
That shit was so smooth. So fly in this bitch. He has a
Nah.
super fly in this shit.
Nah.
You like TV off? Okay. All right. All right.
That's what I'm saying. For me, I don't really like any of the songs on there. Nigga,
You
Mr.
said
Moore,
4 songs.
there's 12 on there.
So that's a third of the album.
Nigga, that's terrible.
35% on some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, bro. You got it.
If
It's subjective.
Mr. Morale is 20 times better than the album.
I don't know where you're getting these numbers from. It's
crazy.
That's an exaggeration. 20 times better is an exaggeration, but
Okay, all right.
it's that much better.
Hyperbole.
Yeah.
All right.
Terrence fucking them Doritos up. He was hungry, man.
You're really eating on the pod.
That's all, man. Ever since you left, man, this place is turning into anarchy, man. There's no
Man.
rhyme, or- man.
There's no
So
order.
are y'all
No order,
are,
man.
Are y'all ready for the next Kendrick album?
Why you said that?
Yeah, absolutely.
You transitioned.
I'm
to
ready,
it.
and I hope it's more introspective.
I hope it's more him and not trying to beef with a nigga.
This is
I'm sick of
him.
that shit. No, he is not a
How
beefer.
is this beef? How is this trying to beef with somebody?
It's the energy in the
Oh,
in
you're
the
saying because it's like on
songs,
some
bro.
West
I don't-
Coast bang banging shit. Like,
No, not even that. It's just like the energy in which he made that he put into these songs, I don't like that shit, bro.
Huh?
All right.
It's the tone of his voice when he's saying certain things and certain words, and I'm just like, bro.
This is what Drake is saying. I just don't like his tone, man.
I don't like that shit, bro. Like, go back to. You can make music, great music, and not sound like that. It's like very.
But he's never made an album.
Nah,
like this.
it's the way he's rapping real sinister, like real.
Yeah,
dark.
this is the era he's in.
You have to do that.
That's the era he's in.
Right now.
I don't want to hear that dark shit, bro.
What the?
You can. Kendrick's.
He be killing me. Why are you so dramatic? Like,
Kendrick can make great music and not rap really dark. Like, he could have made that album and not had the same tone of voice.
Every little thing.
All right, bro.
all right, bro.
You know
Nigga,
what?
when Drake,
Positive conscious.
you are
You gotta
big.
be.
Oh wait, when
more aggressive.
Drake dropped For All
Dark
the
shit.
Dogs, I said that shit was trash.
That shit is trash.
I love that album. So y'all can
Really?
eat that.
I mean,
gotta
wait,
listen to it all the time.
the album is trash to me. He got like 4 songs in there.
I don't
that's
give a fuck
cool.
what y'all say about that album. That album is fire. Y'all can eat a dick.
Nigga, the album
Damn.
not good.
Yeah,
No.
Why has it got to get that serious?
because I'm standing on that shit.
Nigga, might
Standing on
delete.
dick.
Chill out now.
Might delete
Type
later is
shit.
better than both of them.
Huh?
Wait,
Mike
better,
Lee
better
later is
than
better than
GNX
what?
and Dark for all the dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's Joe Budden, man?
Wait,
Might delete later is better. Not from an artist standpoint.
Shut the
Lyrics,
fuck up in 2020.
music standpoint.
All right, bro.
from a lyrical
Yeah.
standpoint.
Listen, man.
20 times better album.
I'm done. This is just now because now we just dragging.
His
bro.
hot takes are hilarious.
done.
Hey,
bro.
man. Cole fan to the day I die, man. Fuck all y'all.
Listen, man.
Oh my god.
Blazing.
Listen.
Hey,
we-
shout out to Tupac, man. All y'all Tupac haters.
Name 10 songs.
Name 10 songs. I mean, he
You know
probably
they
only
can't
got
do it.
10. He only.
Hey, mama.
I think
Wait, what?
I think he only got 10 hits. Hold wait, no, because what we not for to do is say he got all these hits.
He has a bunch of
No,
hits.
hold wait, what
no,
makes,
no, 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 no,
no, what
Hold
makes
up.
it? Hold wait, what makes these shits hits though is what I'm trying to figure out.
Wait,
Because people know them from back then, or because
They were hits when they came
no,
out.
they weren't. Not no.
Oh my.
He. I'm telling you, he probably has 10 hits.
Jamaree, stop for a second.
You know, I'm gonna go-
I
I'm
just
gonna pull it up
realized-
right now.
I just realized the fact that
Pull
we
it up.
actually the fact
And
that
notice how he didn't even answer the question.
because you saw how he just repeated it.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the
Nigga,
question?
He said he
He
probably
said,
doesn't even
what was
have
the
10
question?
hits.
What was the question?
Name 10 songs.
Name
Name 10 songs.
The fact that you had that
I
crazy
can,
ass.
wait, I can name about like 8 songs.
Name
Go
them.
ahead, name. 'Em.
All right, hold up. I gotta remember. I'm trying not
And
to.
by
mess
the
up
way,
the
he
names of them.
definitely has 10 hits.
I know.
absolute-
I said he got at least 10.
Said he
name-
probably,
All
You
right.
said he probably doesn't even have 10.
I can name 8.
California Love.
Okay.
I Ain't Mad at You.
Okay.
What is it? Hail Mary.
Okay.
The fuck is the name of that one song? Damn, I can't even remember it. Okay.
Reincarnated?
Do for Love.
Okay.
Fuck. I was just listening to the fucking song.
Forgetting the biggest one.
Fuck. This why it's hard to name the names. So,
Yeah.
but
Sing it. I'll count that.
the one shit that was off of Friday After Next that Damon was dancing to. How do you want it?
Okay.
That's 5.
5 more.
You're missing
The
some
song he
big
did
ones.
with Snoop Dogg. Fuck, what's the name of that damn song? I can't remember the name of it. America's Most Wanted.
2 of America's Most Wanted. Yep.
Dear Mama.
Okay. 7.
Fuck, why the fuck can I not?
What are you talking? You talking about nothing? What are you talking? You talking about nothing?
I'm confident in you, Jamaree. You got this. 3 more.
You got this.
Fuck, man. Why can I not name the other?
You're gonna be mad if you don't get it because there's ones that I know you know.
Yeah, you're missing the biggest one.
Yeah.
I probably. Damn. Hold on. Fuck, why can I not name these shit? This is actually hard. Trying to think of the names of the actual songs.
He got hella hits, bro.
I'll let you name the rest because I only got.
All right. Rather be a Nigga. Picture me rolling.
Picture me rolling.
All eyes on me. I get around.
Oh yeah, I get around.
I ain't mad at you. Keep your head up.
I ain't mad at you. Yep.
What else? Hit him
Keep
up.
your eye-
Okay,
keep
you
it-
say hit him up.
Hit him up.
That's a
No.
given.
No, I didn't say that.
Nigga, I hit him up.
Man.
hit
Me
him
against
up.
the world. To live and die in LA.
I don't know though, but see, that's not a hit.
To live and die in LA is not a hit.
I don't know that song.
What, bro?
Street science
Gotta play the hook.
I ain't gonna hold you. I never heard that song.
Put it this way.
A
That
LA hit or a mainstream?
I about to say maybe in the city that was a hit, but nigga,
right.
that's not a song you gonna hear
It's
on the
on his
radio.
greatest hits album.
But I'm saying you're not gonna hear that on the radio.
But it's on his greatest hits album. It's definitely played on the radio.
Hey, a hit
Maybe
is a hit.
no.
He has how many songs on his? He has 25 songs on his greatest hits album.
And maybe
Keep Your Head Up, Two of America's Most Wanted, Temptations, God Bless the Dead, Hail Mary, Me Against the World, How Do You Want It, So Many Tears, Unconditional Love, Trap, Life Goes On, Hit 'Em Up, Troublesome 96.
Half those are hits.
Brenda's Got a Baby.
Brenda had a baby with it was.
I Ain't Mad at You. I
ain't
Get
even gonna say
Around, Changes.
Brenda had a
We still
baby.
filming?
Brenda's Got a Baby.
I wouldn't even say Brenda's Got a Baby was a hit. I would say the impact of the song hit harder than it necessarily being like sonically.
I mean, I
sonically
wasn't
a hit.
alive, so I can't really say.
Well,
but-
I'm only going
or
based
I
off
wasn't.
of-
I wasn't around.
I'm only gonna
like,
say
to-
because like you go
I think
back.
it was a hit though. I think it was like a single.
It was a single, but I'm saying it was the impact on the song that it had on black women in that era. I think the impact of the song hit more than it sonically sounding like a hit. If that
Fair.
makes sense.
It does. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a hit.
No, that's why I say that. I wouldn't say that was a hit. I think the impact of the song hit harder.
All right,
Versus
well-
like Dear Mama. Dear Mama was an actual hit and it hit home.
Yeah. Well, you didn't do
Shit was
bad.
good, ain't
You
they?
got 7 out of 10. I will give you.
And there was more that you named that I know. So I just
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
think
why I
of them.
said you're gonna be mad because you know some of these. Like I Get Around, you know that.
I Get Around. I don't know why I couldn't think that. Hit 'Em Up already. Hit 'Em Up. I said in my head. I just didn't say out loud.
Why?
I don't know. I like skimmed past that shit.
Oh, I got you.
But
Oh
yeah.
man, that's funny.
But yeah.
Oh, entertaining.
Listen, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We're about to go hang out with some friends for the evening since it is Thanksgiving Eve and Troy's in town. Thanksgiving Eve.
Oh, they said evening, like,
I mean, it is
6
All
o'clock.
right,
It is evening
Wrap
too.
this shit up, man.
It's 10 o'clock.
God
Nigga,
damn.
all the shit you just talking about me wrapping it up. You just talked a bunch of shit about fucking Tupac, and you don't know. You can't
And
name
Diddy.
fucking 10 songs out of 25. Okay.
Nigga,
And while
name-
you're wearing
nigga, name 10
the
Drake
shirt,
songs.
okay.
Name
What?
10 Drake songs.
Huh?
Name 10
Name
Drake.
10 Drake songs. Name 10
Bro,
Drake.
what?
Name
That's
10
easy.
Drake hits, nigga.
That's so easy.
10 Drake hits?
Yep.
I'm not doing this right now.
No, do it.
That logic
Name
doesn't
10.
even make sense.
I'm not doing
No,
that.
because I don't think
That's
he
an
can.
alley. I guarantee you he can
I,
name
he
10
probably
Drake.
can't name 10
I'm not.
Guarantee you he
hits.
can.
Do it.
Name 10 hits by Drake.
Do it.
Fucking come through.
I wouldn't say come through.
Nope.
With a hit.
Okay.
Hits.
What do
Hit,
hit?
okay.
10 hits.
Fucking.
If he freezes on
He's
this,
not going to be able
Bruh,
to do
I can't-
it. He
okay.
couldn't do it when he was
Laugh
doing
now-
the one shit.
Laugh now, cry later.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's just-
Nigga, why you struggling? Nigga, it's
we
still
go.
it's Drake. Come on, man.
You didn't give him 2 seconds.
We're
Come
literally
on.
just, we're literally,
Come on,
at
let's
this point,
go.
he's literally just trying to like put pressure on me. Be like,
You trying to buy time now,
You
though.
okay?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Come
All
on,
the
man.
names said.
All
Oh, here we go.
You ain't even at 2 yet. You ain't
Laugh
even
now,
at
cry
2.
later.
Here we go. Always talking
Okay.
about
Said it again.
I can't name 2. Y'all got it.
Nah, don't. Nah.
Nigga, I
nah,
thought it-
nah.
I just
That's
thought
what-
about
like what
6.
Drake said on Taylor Made.
Y'all got it.
Nah, nigga. Nah, you
nigga,
ain't.
name
You
10.
following through?
Name 10.
Nah, y'all
Drake
got it.
hits. 10
Nah,
Drake
we
hits,
don't got
nigga.
it. You
No,
got it.
I'm done.
No, I want to hear you name.
You
10
win.
Drake
You got
hits.
it.
No,
No.
You won, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
Come
you can't
on, let's
bail
go.
out.
You won.
We rooting for you.
We are rooting for you, Leroy.
I want you to name 10
First
Drake
of all,
hits.
I
This
didn't-
would
I
be
didn't-
embarrassing if you can't name 10 Drake
I didn't
hits.
want to participate in this. Bitch, all I'm saying is you.
Nigga,
I'm
this
sitting
is
here like,
entertainment. Come
you
on,
talking
man.
about- Let's wrap it up.
Can't name 10.
He said laugh now, cry later, and he's
Bro, laugh now, cry later. That's it, bro.
That's the only hit you can think
Bitch, we
of.
can laugh now and cry later, okay? Anyway, we're going to
Nah,
wrap this
nigga.
up.
Nah,
fuck
fuck
that.
that.
Name 10.
Hell
We're done.
nah.
We're done.
We're not done.
No,
Okay.
we're
No.
not done.
Hotline
No.
Bling,
Name
Controller,
10.
Laugh
We're
Now,
done.
Cry Later.
There you go. T's got
No,
it.
yeah,
you.
fucking right.
You.
I'm not a big Drake fan, guys.
I'm
I'm
just
sorry. I
helping
don't
you.
know.
I'm helping you.
He's helping
Okay.
you. He just gave
That
you
was
3.
4 or 5 right there.
Bitch, I literally said I don't want to do it. The
You
fuck?
don't want to do it or you can't do
You
it?
can't do it.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you can.
I don't
do
think
it,
you
bro.
can name 10.
I just told you I
Leroy,
can't.
you let me down.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't do it.
Leroy
you really
let-
folded under pressure.
I'm disappointed
Leroy let
in your
Drake down.
actions.
I'm sorry, yo. I can't do it, man.
Next song, let Drake down.
Anyway,
Oh,
thanks for
shoot.
tuning
So
to another
Laugh
episode
Now,
of the
Cry
Payday
Later is the
Off
only one.
for the Payday Off podcast. We appreciate you guys. Laugh now, cry later.
Hotline Bling, bitch.
Laugh now, cry later, and laugh now, cry later. Okay.
Nigga, you could have said best I ever had.
Best I ever had.
Oh,
Successful.
shit.
With Trey Songz or whatever.
Something.
Miss
If
me.
I would have said successful, he would have been like, it's not a hit.
No.
I said come through. He
That
said
is
that's not a
definitely a
hit.
hit.
Come through is not a hit.
Yeah,
Come
Miss
Through
Me.
is not a hit.
I can
Hell
still
yeah,
come through
fucking
with it.
What do
right.
you mean you consider it a hit? It's not a hit.
It's not a hit.
How is that not a hit?
No.
That was the biggest song.
No, it was not.
That was never a
That
hit.
wasn't even the biggest song on that album.
That's me.
Nigga, the biggest
Biggest
song on the
started from
album
the bottom,
was with
obviously.
Rihanna.
No,
Yeah, started from the bottom.
No,
Yeah, that's
the song
a
with
hit.
Rihanna was the
Start
biggest
from-
song on the album.
Start from the bottom was the
What
biggest
was
hit off
it?
the
Bro,
album.
God's plan.
Hold on, we're coming
You
home.
pissing me off.
Rihanna's not on that. Just hold on, we're coming home. Rihanna's not on that.
Yes, she is.
No,
That's
she's
not on that. That's not on that album.
Majid Jordan.
That's not on that album, is it?
Yeah.
No,
Hold on. Oh, that is on that album. Hold on, we're coming
I was
home.
about to
It's
say,
Majid
yes, it
Jordan.
is.
That's not Rihanna.
It is.
No, Janae Aiko is on that album. What is that called? From Home or some shit? With Janae Aiko?
God's plan, bro.
You could have said God's plan. Could have said anything.
Damn.
Yeah,
You
it's-
could have said
it's-
first person shooter.
It's who you said. It's who you said.
Is first person shooter considered a hit?
Absolutely.
It is definitely a hit.
J. Cole's biggest song.
All right.
All my
what
life,
we
I
not
thought-
finna do
It
say-
is.
Thought All My
Maybe
Life was
number
his
wise,
biggest
but that's
Numbers
not,
wise.
I don't think that's his
That's
biggest
all I
song.
meant. That's all.
I
What do you mean?
think No Role Models is his biggest song.
That's fair.
song. I think we already fact checked that.
Yeah.
And no role models is his biggest song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we checked that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we would look.
I was
We did
going
we did the
based
whole
on-
thing with the
Yeah.
biggest stream songs. That
Gotcha.
was
All right,
it.
wrap this shit up, man.
Go ahead, you wrap.
No,
it
you
I'm
know what it
bullshit,
was?
I'm
It
fucking
was
with
it
you.
was J. Cole's first #1 song.
Which
That's what it was.
which is so crazy.
up. Nah, it was
because
his most streamed. We looked it up.
No, I'm talking about first person shooter.
Oh.
Was his first #1.
which I
Rick
find
and
that
Morty.
shit so crazy to believe, but
Yeah.
Damn, you ate them whole bag. You ain't
Damn.
enough for me.
God damn, nigga.
Yeah, he was sucking on his
Hey.
thumb.
Sorry. Wait, what?
All right.
Sucking on what?
Let's
Hey,
do
yo.
it, man.
We appreciate you
Chip
guys
on your
tuning
lip.
in
Hey,
That's your
yo.
killer back there.
to another episode of the Payday Out Podcast. Hopefully we can get Troy back here sometime soon. When are you coming back?
I have no idea.
I don't like you. Anyway, make sure you follow us at the Payday Out Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me at Roy Motos. Follow him at.
Troy Blyden.
Follow Jamaree at.
Sincere Poppy.
And Terrence at T Greenery. Please like, comment, subscribe, like I said. And just like that, happy Thanksgiving. We out.
You ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.